Chet, keep your pants off. Hey, how's it going? My window is a little small. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Super RPG Friends. How you doing?
Small?
My name is Frank Wood. Listen, like we said last week, 3 inches is a lot if you're not expecting it, Joey. So, just chill out with your ableist talk, all right? We're here with more Final Fantasy V. We are in the victory lap. We beat Exdeath. We have returned to our world, and it's time to enjoy some time with our good Chocobo friend. It's good to do it. This is the first normal Super RPG Friends of the new year.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's good to... Oh, wait, no, yeah, never mind. No, last week was. But this with the full cast, with all of us together. So it's good to set the energy. Joey is as dry as can be. Oh, what's up, bros?
Yeah, my shipping container has dried out a little bit.
That's fantastic news.
They let Chet go from where? We're not going to get into it, but
I can't talk about it. Not yet.
Jolly Rancher joke again.
We're still under a couple of NDAs from that.
Yeah,
so
a few. We are also
waiting for the statute of limitations to run out.
Mm-hmm.
John was telling us all about how his New Year's resolution is to get absolutely fucking ripped. He just renovated one of his spare video game rooms into an entire home gym. So make sure you guys are looking forward to that. John's gonna come in, and he's actually, instead of the game displays behind him, he's gonna have a mirror, and he's just gonna be oiled up, shirtless, posing and punning at the same time. It's gonna be
posing
fucking
and punning.
Posing and punning. PMP.
And I'm gonna sit my ass down and listen.
It sounds like the title of John's autobiography, Posing and Punning.
I'm going to sit down and
I would venture to guess that out of all of us, John has the most exceptional back muscles.
I can see it. I can see it.
But there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, we all have to oil up right now. Come on, guys. Come on,
oil
boys.
up and pull the shirts off.
Yep. Sorry, guys. You guys, the audience thought they were getting Final Fantasy V. They're getting pure, unfiltered manliness tonight.
Meanwhile, the only exercise I really get is running jokes.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Johnny, baby, how was your holidays? Johnny, baby. Because I know Chet and we didn't get to catch up on the holidays with Chet and Joey, so we'll do a little run it back.
Oh, it was pretty good. I got to see the kiddo in Savannah, Georgia, so we got to hang out there for a little while.
Savannah, Georgia.
I was there recently.
I think
nice
I
place.
already know what's going to infect this stream already.
really bad, man.
What is a fun time if not for out of season music?
Schmusic, yeah.
Music.
Chet, how was your holidays, my friend?
Holidays is great. Got to spend it with the family. It's nice when everybody is together and healthy and doing good. So I got to see them, spend a lot of time with them, play some video games with the nephews.
It must be nice to have a family that didn't get slaughtered by wild hyenas. Thanks.
Funny that,
Really nice of you to bring that up, knowing about my background.
Not to brag, but completely unmauled by a hyena family. But like it's one of those years where you get to a certain age where, especially when you have kids, like Christmas becomes less about you and more about the kids, just hanging out with them. But I made out like a bandit this year.
Really?
Absolutely crushed it
with Joey. I saw.
That's why I've been singing Santa Baby. The reason why.
Joey baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody just seemed like they pulled out all the stops for old Chet Manley.
That's awesome.
What'd you get?
Yeah, because
what did you get?
So I got another. I actually got a couple shields, but this one is primo shield. I got a super sweet Captain America action figure, posable Tom McFarlane Captain America.
The one with the giant chest?
Or
no, that's Rob Liefeld.
Liefeld.
Yeah.
What's up, Square?
But and then I got all 3 strategy guides for the Xenosaga games.
Ooh.
which I thought was absolutely killer. Like I just couldn't believe my eyes. But that just tells you like they know me. They know me very well.
Yeah,
So
that takes a little extra to be like, this person wants the 3 fucking strategy guides for.
well,
Xenosaga.
my brother-in-law who's an avid follower and supporter on my streams. Some guy in his town, literally like down the road from them, opened a brand new shop, a retro video game collection store, and this guy's claim to fame was he owned every single PS2 game.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
So like
that's
all
a big
of them, and then
library.
after he did that, then he started going and collecting like the European PS2 collection. So he had like an amazing shop. Like I got to see the Final Fantasy 11 what was it, the thing that came for the PS2?
Oh, I got that.
The network adapter for the PS2, but it
No.
was the Final Fantasy 11 box.
Yeah.
That
Oh yeah.
had
yeah.
that adapter and the 11 game, which I was like, oh my gosh, I'd never
It
seen
was the
one.
hard drive.
He
pulled that out
actually
for you.
had the bouncer and Final Fantasy 9 display from Funkoland that I was like telling you guys literally like 2 weeks ago. He had it on display and he was selling it for $450.
Did you take a picture?
Pretty
I
good.
did. I have a picture of me standing next to it and then me
The-
pointing to the price and crying.
The full size one or the small one?
It was the full size, so it was
Okay.
about as tall as me.
Chat. Would you
I
like
was-
that? Would you like that photo to appear in my Final Fantasy 9 video?
1000%, brother. I
Send it my way.
because I think it was I think we took it because it was one of those 3D things where you look at it.
Oh, the
from a different-
lenticular, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we got it from both angles
John's
where we got
getting
the
his-
bouncer and the 9. So yeah, I'll send that your way for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that was really freaking cool.
There's over
there's a copy of-
1,850 games in the PS2's library for the US.
Yeah,
that's
it was
crazy.
it was.
Oh
yeah, yeah, yep. It's that, but it's the big one.
Pick a world. Will
Yeah, I've
take
got
you
both
there.
of them.
And I had it when I was when I first worked at Funkoland.
Got him.
I got it for
Got 'em.
free, and I just can't. I'm so sad that I got rid of that thing.
Hell yeah, Joe.
Sad about a lot of things. There's a copy of John. You could tell me this, being the collector that you are. There's a copy he had of Kingdom Hearts that was worth like $300.
Yeah, but was there only 5 of them made?
Was
What?
it sealed?
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no, it wasn't
Are
sealed.
you sure?
It was
I
the
know
first
there's the-
Kingdom Hearts.
There's like the SquareSoft and then the Square Enix releases.
Square
of it,
Enix.
too,
The
yeah.
Square
I thought
Enix is
that
just
was
the greatest hits
Final-
version.
Hey,
Yeah, I thought there was a
Julie.
Final Fantasy 10
Happy
2.
super friends.
No,
You
10. That was Square Enix.
No, that's right. Yeah.
So a Final
It's been
Fantasy.
two
I
It's the
didn't
last-
know that they did. I didn't know they did that with Kingdom Hearts as well.
Yeah, with Kingdom Hearts, when they did the greatest hits re-release, by that point they had merged.
It was Square Enix. Yeah.
Yeah, so it says Square
But
Enix on
there's
the cover.
a-
Danny has one.
There's a
Oh.
black label Final Fantasy 10
Mhm.
that was a very
Oh.
short release where it was Square Enix.
Oh, okay.
And that I
So
know is
that
worth
one-
a couple $100.
Okay. Yeah, because I still have my original copy of Kingdom Hearts, and I was wondering which one is worth the stupid amount of money that he was selling it for.
I doubt,
Yeah,
like,
probably not
was it
very-
a
Maybe it
black
was
label?
sealed.
Even then, that wouldn't really. It's probably got to be some like limited release, like a pre-order bonus or like a
Yeah.
different copy or like
Yeah.
a different.
Yeah, because like that's weird. Because like it qualified for greatest hits in the U.S. before the merger.
It looks like mine. It looked completely like mine.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I might be sitting on a gold mine. Who
They,
knows?
they call it. Some say merger. Some call it the kissening.
But one thing is for sure. Kingdom Hearts is the worst fucking story in any video game.
Yeah.
out there.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not a
Okay.
sensationalized statement in the least.
Okay,
No, but
okay. I
Drew-
didn't
we
know
got-
if I was.
Drubie is gonna need a bidet after holding this one in.
No, I
thought he's
I'm
frozen.
playing the long game on this. I'll let you have this for now.
Is there gonna?
I'll let you have this for now, and then we'll wrap back around to this
Circle back.
as I go through my retrospective. One video per year.
Yeah, exactly. That's truly the lawn game.
So after you collect all the
10 reps already.
I'll save it for my stream because I'm gonna stream after this. I'll start it out with some chin ups.
You
I'm
can't.
eating
No, you
pie
Okay.
right now.
okay. You're eating. I'll take that.
I don't want to do. I have a frail frame. I can't do that.
I have walking pneumonia, so I'm going to work out my ibuprofen.
I really like those PS2 games, Frail Frame.
Do you guys remember? No, Fear Effect was PS1. When you bought Fear Effect and you were
like, I'm gonna
like
get
too
these
embarrassed
cool
to tell
lesbians.
your female friends that you had it, so you tried to lie to them and tell them that it was because of the amazing puzzles in the game.
All right.
Sounds familiar.
Let's wrap this intro up really quick. Joey, how was your holidays? Then we get to the game because
It fucking sucked. Let's move on.
Okay. Well, we love you and we thought about you, so I hope that's something.
But so once you collect all the PS2 games, you have to start collecting the CPS2, and that one.
Oh no, Joey, no.
That Chet becomes
You gotta get a job at the Vatican for that.
No, that's not true. You're right. But Chet will become your warden in that case.
Listen,
Oh, yeah,
Julia,
lift that.
I get it. I love it.
100 milligrams of ibuprofen for every rep. Easy
That's
peasy.
Onyx, you gotta
Right.
save.
Put my ass down.
You gotta save those points to get Frank to play every version of Robopon.
I was. It was either that or you were gonna say yeast. So
I'm saving my
No, that's
points.
only for 6.
I'm still saving my points to get him to play Jack 2.
Dude, I was fucking crying when everybody started redeeming those things on his stream. That was like one of the funniest things I've seen on his stream ever.
I love
But
it.
all the redeems to play a game.
Yeah, and he's like, I hit him with like every single ease game because he didn't put a cooldown on it, and I have like 100,000 points.
Jesus Christ!
Because despite his being like, you never watch my streams, I always watch his fucking streams, man.
It's
He's
true,
aligned
you
like
do.
the shit. I'm always there. I'm in the background. Like that Third Eye Blind song in the background, man.
And I said, maybe
Oh,
you're gonna be the one that
Please
saves
don't.
me.
That's
Fuck
Oasis, you piece of shit.
Fuck Oasis, man. So on a long drive,
What's the difference?
on the long drive to a job a couple years ago, I listened to their first 2 albums because I've been told they're really
let's
good.
do this story
No.
first before we get into a story. Alley-oop? I just know. I was like, hold on, I want to get through
Yeah, I
this.
know that's good. Oh wait,
I
hold
want
on.
to get into this.
Oh wait, you
I was
you
Guido,
have a
I think,
vision? Yeah.
No, because I was Guido. The vit was that I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like Guido.
Guido.
Yeah. Thank you. I suppose you could be helpful after all. The shock of the 2 worlds merging sent everything topsy-turvy, including my ass. I'm a bit too old to do much on my back. I rue. But I'll take the back shots for you.
I got something you could do on your back. What do you mean worlds merging?
I see you're just as slow on the uptake as before. It's an ancient legend, but I never imagined it was actually true.
I think the screen is kind of clipped on the video.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's looking a little odd.
According to legend, 1,000 years ago, Fartz's world and Cryel's world were one and the same.
You mean from where you guys are seeing or on the stream?
On the
stream.
stream.
That's just the background. There's a background behind it, and it's from the game, so it looks weird.
Oh no,
Oh,
its left
you're
hand is
right.
flipped and the
I
right
see.
hand is
You're
flipped.
right. You're right. Hold on, let me fix that. Dad, you're right. Yeah, look
Wow,
at
Frank.
that. I know, right?
And after all,
Yummy Wonder! Whoa!
I'm your third-eyed blind.
Dude, I've been-
21 Stimple pilots.
I've been thinking about this tweet that Liam Gallagher made. It's like one of the funniest tweets I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Fucking Gallagher's.
Liam Gallagher is like the biggest shit show of a human being I've ever met, and he's like, "Oh, fuck, hold on, I'm gonna try to get it exactly because it's like one of my here it is. Oh my god, man, this tweet is fucking unhinged.
Are you gonna read it?
I'm gonna
Are you
read
gonna-
it in his voice. Yes.
Okay,
Well,
good.
I asked a ridiculous question yesterday. So, why is this going to be as good as you once were? Because when some bands get back together, they're not as good. I said, listen here, you cunt. Even on our bad day, we'll still walk the floor with the majority of bands out there. Bomberclot, LGX. I'm reading that verbatim here. I said, listen here, cunt. I said,
Okay,
listen
good. You
here,
linked
cunt.
it, so I can actually understand it.
No, yeah, it's like it's unintelligible even if you
Okay,
read it. Ruby.
Okay,
gonna
so
say, I said
I'm
maybe I
going to read
understood
it
that.
more clearly for the audience. God asked a ridiculous question yesterday. So, Ace is going to be as good as you once were because when some bands get back together, they're not as good. I said, listen here, you cunt. Even on a bad day, we'll still wipe the floor with majority of bands out there. But God, LGX.
I appreciate the different take on the character. You know, like
that's Liam Gallagher if he wasn't strung out on heroin all the time.
Well, I told Soul this because he linked it to me, and I was like, before I even knew who said it, I knew I knew that the word "cunt" was gonna be in there in some way.
Of course.
And I said that in a group chat, and so that my name became Chekhov's cunt because I said that's basically what it is. Like a cunt in the first act, basically. It's weird.
All right, cool. We're back. Sorry. Oh, you read that. Okay, cool. My bad.
Yeah.
The same.
What am I?
It seems that there's quite the echo in here. You fucking idiot.
But why did the world split?
I don't know. I just like they split like your sister last night to seal the void.
Boy, my sister.
I fear no matter how often I allude to your ignorance, my dry wit just goes over your head, so I'll simply explain.
I fucked your sister. I'm gonna be your new brother-in-law.
Your sister. 1,000 years ago, there existed a presence of the strongest evil, Enuo Morricone. Enuo possessed the power to control the void.
The void.
And create iconic musical scores.
After a long and harrowing battle with the producers of the Westerns, the people were able to defeat Enuo with the 12 legendary weapons. However...
Did he say legendary weapons?
Shut the fuck up and let me fucking speak, Chet. However, the void that Enuo had created could not be erased by anyone but your sister. As a last resort, the people split the crystals into two. To maintain balance, the world split into two as well.
One's a world of balance, one's a world of unbalance?
Unbalance.
The void was sealed within the space between the two worlds. The interdimensional rift. Like this, wow. It sounds like the worst person you know explaining the MCU.
That means Exdeath was telling the truth. Whoa, he really did want to return the world to how it used to be.
However, without the crystals...
Oh, what's up, Six? Looking good, getting some experience, getting some strength. Them arms be looking a little bit beefier than usual. You've been doing a little bit something extra there, baby.
Oh. I see, Chet, but you're... Okay.
The wind's power will never return.
Nor will that of earth, water, and fire.
Wind and heart.
With our powers combined.
John, I think this was you, right?
That is me. Ouch. Oh, this splinter really hurts.
This is so fucking badass, dude.
But it was me, Exdeath.
Oh wait, hold on. Where is it? I gotta turn the.
Bum, bum,
I hand you the voice training. I'll turn myself into a tiny splinter, waiting for just this moment. Now you can understand my true goal. To take the sealed power of the void for my own.
You said splinter, but it doesn't look anything like a rat. I don't know.
Oh, what?
Why do you think I merged the worlds together?
Suck you.
This really got out of hand.
Oh my
Shut
god.
the fuck up, John.
I can't believe Lena's fucking dead.
Right?
She's fucking
Lena
dead.
died.
Now that the two worlds are one, the interdimensional rift the void was sealed within is appearing as well.
The way you, fucking they spilled a drink or something like that. The two worlds are one and the interdimensional rift of the void sealed within is appearing.
You spilled the void on the good rug.
You spilled the Manigot. The Manigot's all over the fucking floor. Come on.
Rose and Garrison both looking a little bit more buff, a little bit more experienced. Good to see you guys.
Could you advance the dialogue before I seal your fucking rift?
This all could have been avoided.
Oh, John!
Right, so in plain English, you're saying that this void, whatever or not, is coming, a hero.
Oh God, gee, he took Ferris. Oh well.
You took Ferris, you bastard.
Oh, yes. The void shall be released from its 1,000-year prison and into my keeping. The matchless power of the void will be mine.
Oh. What? Wait, there's just two Elvises.
Yeah, they're, you know.
No, one's Johnny Bravo.
Not a chance, Exdeath. I'm gonna bingus your bongus. Oh!
Pow, pow.
Jesus!
Knock Guido into the water, bro.
He knocked the turtle into the water.
Okay,
Oh no.
So really quick, before we continue, there is a line coming up here, and it's so subtle and it's so small, but Dissidia NT in its boundless glory actually references it. So sorry, I just wanted to quickly mention.
Castle Tycoon.
That one?
Papa. I mean, Lana.
That one?
Not that. Chet, I fucking swear. You're going in the cell.
What?
I love
What?
when Chet can get Joey going a little bit.
What?
It's always real
I
subtle.
didn't do nothing.
I didn't. But the
I didn't
beat
even
your
do
ass.
anything.
Oh. That's the last thing those people hear before the black encroaching death field is fucking.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look, gaze upon the unlimited power of the void. Watch as it engulfs all in its path, and soon I'm like turning into a preacher. I think I'm slowly turning into like a preacher. And
You sound like
it'll
it.
belong to me.
Lana. Exdeath, you.
Demon John Goodman. Actually, use that laugh, Frank. We have to make Frank actually laugh.
No, you have to do the little girl. You have to do the little girl laugh. Like when Homer Simpson says "titmouse."
Julia's invited to the barbecue. He alms. Tremble before my might.
It's cookout, not barbecue.
Listen, not in my house.
Fair.
I can't invite people to the cookout. That's not my right. I can't invite people
Yeah,
to the
that's
barbecue.
true.
Like,
When white people do it, it's a barbecue.
yeah,
That's
like, so, you know, I'm fucking culturally sensitive. All right, Joey.
I love how he's still doing this in the Exdeath voice.
Yeah. Culturally aware Exdeath.
I just want fan art of Exdeath hosting a barbecue.
Yeah.
He's got his chef's hat. He's got an apron that says
He's
"Kiss the
shorts.
Cook."
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
shorts.
oh my God.
Shorts.
Exdeath's
Cracking
got
his
the
tongs.
smoker. Exdeath's got the smoker going, and they're like, "What are you using, Exdeath?" And he's like, he just chops off some fingers. Like he's like, "Don't worry about it."
He would not use any kind of like gas to start.
He would use propane.
Exdeath has
Exdeath-
an offset.
No way.
No. Exdeath has an offset old school smoker that he built himself, and he only smokes using wood from himself. So
Yes,
like,
exactly. That's the exact
Does he
shit I was gonna go
regenerate?
for. Yeah.
I had to
He
keep
used his old armor.
yeah. He took his old armor and turned it into. This is so fucking stupid. Yeah, he's
This is
just a
so
big barrel
dumb, I hate it.
smoker. Oh my god.
Exdeath seems like the kind of guy who would do a barbecue, cook hot dogs, put ketchup and mustard out, and then yell at you if you use ketchup.
Yep. That's my man.
Yeah.
Chicago Exdeath. Yeah, that's what we got right here. Chicago Exdeath, dude. It is short.
Does he love or hate deep dish pizza?
He loves deep dish pizza, but
both.
only from like two places. He
Yeah,
won't
he
order
both
from
loves
anywhere
and
else.
hates. You ain't never had real Chicago deep dish if you ain't got it from.
Oh, Giordano's, get the fuck out of here. Come
Two
on.
specific local joints. Anytime he sees an Uno's anywhere, he goes ballistic.
Yeah, but he likes
Deep
Douay,
dish. Get the fuck out of here.
this is so
which is this is also kind of me.
time for your viscera to see the light of day. Now die.
Viscera?
Viscera? I might have fucked it up. It's happened many times.
Viscera.
Viscera, you're right. Turtle.
Yo, Sneaky, what up? So that line right there is turtle. The turtle? He fucking says that in Dissidia. It's so fucking based.
Not bad for a reptile.
What?
You think I sat around?
He's got a reptile dysfunction?
You think I sat around 7 centuries munching on pizza?
Not be a reptile dysfunction, god damn it.
I'm not acknowledging that, John.
Oh.
Chet is asking Joey a Joey explanation.
For what?
It's been a long time that I have heard this, and I don't know if it's good. Is based good or bad?
It's
Yes,
good.
It's a good thing? Okay.
It's good.
In the line,
Everything is either based or cringe. Allegedly.
Okay, so based is good.
I hate. Why are you this old?
My options right now, Joey, are to be this old or dead. So I choose to be this old right now.
Oh, I personally chose the latter, but you know how that goes for me.
Right, Joey. Jesus Christ.
I know, dude. It sucks.
Well, Joey, I'm glad.
The Exdeath voice.
Well, Joey, I'm glad you're here.
We all are.
We also are.
Perhaps you should have taken the chance. I'm just Root Trick from Brave Fencer Musashi. Y'all gonna get a licking.
Trick.
Like, you shall find no such tasty diversions in the afterlife.
I've never actually finished Brave Fencer Musashi.
It's a good fucking game. I've been thinking about
I need to
streaming
play
it,
that.
but I have
It's not very long, I don't think.
No, it's not too bad.
Although apparently
Sarah's my
there's like some apparently there's like some kind of bug if you play it on PS3 with a physical disc, like it won't save to the virtual memory card.
Oh.
Allegedly. Like I heard it from either a friend or a YouTuber I used to watch.
What could I do for you?
Peons, tremble before my might. Exdeath's found new life as a character now. He's no longer a bad Elvis impression with a voice filter.
Riker has put his whole head in my lap.
Oh, because he loves you.
Good boy.
I don't know what he wants, though. I'm about to cook him, though. Ah, my
aching pussy. He's just like, whoa,
why? Why?
Oh, my aching snatch.
I fell right on it. Go on, Guido,
Exdeath became a twig, but it didn't stick.
Oh my god.
You're curing my walking pneumonia, John. I love it.
Exdeath, that cur, he must be stopped before he obtains the full power of the man of God, or else...
Oh, there is...
By Jove, what the heck is that?
I'll tell you, we didn't gain any brain cells over the breaks, folks.
No.
Tonight is not made it apparent. Time went into complete... just the Library of the Ancients.
The fabled Library of the Ancients, my dear boy. Have you any idea what an important place in time that Christopher Columbus Day is?
Oh, God.
Of course you don't. To think that the Library of the Ancients was here the whole fucking time.
Fuck yeah, Judge.
All right, follow close, children. Within the library is a book that describes how to defeat Exdeath.
Just you open it, it says light him on fire.
It just says LAO.
Just chop him down.
Yeah.
No, it's literally just pictures. It's literally just pictures. One's of a flame, one's of an axe.
Yeah. Like, it's not that
Can we just talk really fast about how this is a fucking turtle?
Yeah,
like the most powerful NPC in the game is just a turtle.
He's just
what about it?
turtle
I love this game so much.
The most powerful enemy in Final Fantasy 15 was a turtle.
No, that's the Adamantoise. Yeah, but it's different. It's not a talking, walking little NPC.
Doesn't talk
Have you ever
about
tried to
pizza.
talk to it?
I did. It called me slurs.
Hey, slurs is speech. It's shitty speech, but it's speech.
Would you say that a parrot is racist? Thank you for that.
I could be.
Wait,
Frank, start teaching Pixel slurs. We're gonna figure this out.
I dropped
four times speed.
I dropped something on the button that was 4 times speed.
I dropped my enormous dongus on my
How the
fucking
fuck
keyboard.
did that happen, Julia? Sage Keto!
Oh, scholars from Sergey!
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Hey, we've been able to find the second half of the sealed dome.
Perfect. The only time he gets any validation is when people like just dick ride him. And he's so stoked about it.
A fresh journalist.
I like to give thanks to my community and everybody who likes, follows, and subscribes. Hit that bell for more notifications. Anyway, follow Sage Guido. Now let us begin the strategy meeting. Dun, dun, dun. As you have probably noticed, the two worlds have recombined into one. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Also, the void is trying to break free from where it has been seared within the rift.
Then we'd better hurry there and stop it.
Oh, no.
We're done with that bit, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Julia's thing about the hamster is like
What is going on with the hamster? Like
the modern version of For Sale Baby Shoes Never Worn. Farts, farts, farts. So enthusiastic and yet so fucking stupid. Along with the void, many fearsome monsters were sealed in a rift a millennium ago. They are all incredibly evil and incredibly strong. I feel safe in saying that as you are now, you kids wouldn't stand a fucking chance.
Then what do we do?
Well, you gotta grind level 5 death and master chemist and elementary, my dear farts. The legendary weapons used to defeat the warlock Enuo 1,000 years ago.
Legendary weapons?
Oh, you fucking Madagon! Sometimes I wonder if you say things like this just to spite me.
This is Joey to John at least once a stream.
Yeah. yes, the 12 legendary weapons. They are weapons. They are legendary. There are even 12 of them.
Dialogue so fucking good.
I love that line so much.
Now that we have both halves of the sealed tome, if all goes according to legend, certain it will, the book will show us the way.
All right.
He just fucking roasts Bart's the entire game.
My Dear Farts, an autobiography.
No, I used to play bass for My Dear Farts.
Oh, the book?
It is written, when nothing's power, I like how nothing is capitalized. When nothing's power again does peak, which it is peak, this game is peak, to light warriors this book shall speak.
Oh, I love rhymes.
It's a proper noun.
The book
begins to speak.
The nothing.
Well, who wants to Chet voice this book?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, for
Baz.
sure.
Yeah.
After Enuo's defeat, the weapons of legend were sealed within the castle Kuza.
Yo, they got coups? Hell yeah.
You got Kuza over there? To
Hella
break
coups.
the seals, the 4 tablets must be assembled.
By the way, coups is Italian American for like vagina.
Strange.
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
You gotta taste the coos. One rests alongside
Bro.
spirits of the past, blessed by the soil. One rests within an island shrine, kissed by the wind. One rests within the temple when you rescue the silver monkey.
Okay.
Beneath the
Ermac.
oceans, one rests beyond the river's torrents, protected by the water.
That was crashing water.
Well, I thought that was just you clearing your throat after the vape.
Along
There
with
it
the
is.
keys to open the seals, the 4 tablets are sealed, our servants.
Yo,
Oh
we
my
taking
God,
the
PD.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for
Holy
the
shit,
Johnson.
PD Johnson.
Thank you so much. Oh, that got us to our goal too. Fuck
You
yeah.
little goal-meeting
Happy
son
New
of a
Year.
gun,
Thank
you.
Love you, buddy. Hell yeah.
Hope your
Hell
night's
yeah,
going
brother.
well. I hope your New Year's was wonderful, and I hope you had a great holiday too, man.
Frank said at the beginning of the stream that if anybody came in and met the goal on the sub goals, that he was going to treat us to singing all of Wonderwall. So
Oh,
thank you, PD
go,
Johnson.
guys.
Take it away.
John got the bit.
I did.
The 4 tablets of Percocet we need to find now.
Ah, yes. a Xanax, a Percocet, an Oxycontin.
And what's the last one, Loratab?
Yeah.
If the tablets
All
are
right, good.
moved, our servants will awaken. The ultimate spells of white and black, the magic of time and space, Meteor. The Sea King, Leviathan, and the Dragon King, Bahamut. Present this book into the gate, and the way to the seals will be opened.
Hydrocodone.
Well, you don't usually just take just straight up hydrocodone. But, so, this is my favorite fucking thing in this video game, man. This is so cool. This part is so peak. I love every second of it. When the game opens up like this and gives you a million options, it's so tight.
So fun.
And the thing
there's-
is, too, is that, like, you can take none of them if you don't want
Yeah, you could just go
Right.
rush it. Go unseal the 12 legendary weapons before Exdeath gains the power to void. You're all counting on you.
All right.
Go and find the first tablet, the perk blessed by the soil and the spirits of the past. Eureka! It must be the pyramid in the desert of the shifting sands. Ferris, Cryo, yeah, even you farts. You must go at once! The future of the world depends on it, and I got Ajita, so come on, get out of here.
Is Ajna good or bad?
Ajita's bad. It means acid.
I'm learning.
So, one day.
Bum, bum, bum,
There we
bum.
go. All right, so we gotta go.
I feel like now that Kyle the Pug is here, this is an appropriate time to talk about Raw last night and what happened.
You are correct.
So we can all work through our feelings.
That's
Of
what I did to
seeing
your sister.
One of
last
our
night.
childhood superheroes just get completely booed out of a building.
It
One of
was
your childhood
nuts.
superheroes.
You were never a Hulk Hogan fan when you were a kiddo?
I was never a wrestling fan.
Oh, well. If you'd have watched more Hulk Hogan, you would have been.
Oh, you went save.
And then-
Go save.
Save?
Save, yeah. There's a
Alright.
boss.
Then, if you would have been a Bubba the Love Sponge fan, you would also been a fan of Hulk
Bubba the
Hogan's
what?
video, Bubba the Love Sponge, in the video that Hulk
You
Hogan
made
made
that
with his
up.
wife. I did not make that up.
Video
I
he
thought,
made
he's a
with his
Florida
wife.
boy, isn't he?
Is that
Yeah.
the one where, like, there was
Yeah,
like a
that's the-
storyline where he like had sex with a corpse or something?
I don't
No,
know
that was
about that
Triple H.
one.
He runs the company now. That's completely different.
Wait, what happened to Vince McMahon?
He pooped on a girl's head and is currently being
He's
sued.
currently-
That is the truth. That-
Listen,
like,
Yeah, I was about to say, look, I know he's crazy, so I don't know if you're joshing.
No, but
Allegedly.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan came out on Raw and like literally straight booze for 3 minutes straight.
Oh my gosh,
And then
the thing
my
that-
favorite part
Awesome.
was him hobbling into the back with his torn shirt around his ankles like a fucking toddler who just shit himself, and it's like, mommy, like,
I need to see that.
oh, it's so
my,
good.
my
need
two
to.
my two favorite bits were number one, Jimmy Hart, who by all accounts is a wonderful person, but has just been attached to Hulk Hogan his whole entire life and has no other way to make money right now.
Oh, poor
Jimmy Hart just looking completely like blown away by it. And then number two, when Hulk Hogan actually pitched his own beer, like the crowd's booing him and just booing him hard, and he's like, oh man, I was supposed to pitch my beer and I don't know if I want to do it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. And he pitched his beer, and the crowd just ate him up. Oh,
Frank's like, I cannot be sober for this. I need to hit the bowl, and then nobody knows I'm hitting the bowl.
No
but
one
I
knows.
blow the smoke back at the camera. It's
No,
fine.
of course.
oh man.
I'll tell you, one of those will get us banned on TikTok.
That's true. That is very true.
You're already banned on TikTok.
Drubie,
It
when he
happened
sees
once
X,
because we talk about horrible things sometimes on this show.
That's
Well, we do that
Before-
all pre-show.
Before
That's
Christmas,
for our.
I went to go live the show before Christmas, and it was like, oh, you're banned. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, it didn't turn off until right before the end of the start of the new year.
Interesting.
How the fuck did that happen? Because usually they're like, oh, we limited your reach of the live video
my
from
Bruce
me vaping.
Wayne
But like,
joke.
oh, was it the? I wish they
And
would tell
Chinese
me. Like,
Maya picked it up. That's what happened.
I did hear that Hulk Hogan has struggled with manic depression, so he had to WrestleMania.
was that off the fucking head, dude?
Yes, it was, dude. You know
That's
it was.
fucking amazing.
I loved his professor, college professor look that he had going on while he was pulling that off.
John was preaching to the Psych 101 class at the community college. So when Drubie sees the Exdeath's big naturals, he too, like Hulk Hogan, goes, "Mommy, mommy." All that matters.
No, I say,
Exdeath.
I desire milk.
Hell yeah. Exdeath's big naturals.
Yeah,
that's the name of this episode.
That's
Are
Joey.
you sure
I'm
it's
gonna
milk and not
learn.
maple syrup?
I'm gonna learn an instrument just so we can form a band called Exdeath's Big
Exdeath's
Natural.
big naturals. Yeah.
I'm going to play bass for Exdeath's Big Naturals.
The lead vocalist for Exdeath's Big Naturals. It's just a cappella video game music done badly too. Like,
Can we read the dialogue now?
No.
Three baritones that are all out of key. The force is beginning to come back to life. Oh.
Grandpa, why can't Grandpa come back to life?
Aw. Deep.
Lana. Papa.
I'm definitely tenor, Ruby. I'm actually encroaching not tenor. Or what's above it? What's above it?
Above a
Alto?
tenor would be an alto.
No.
Just,
Yeah. Alto, yeah.
You gotta slow cook it if you want it to be that tender. So many lives have been lost.
Oh yeah, Castrato, technically, but I still got my balls. I still got the Frank and the bean.
Idiot
I still got
child,
the
you don't know
balls.
how death works.
I mean, if you played Final Fantasy IV, of course you're not going to know how death works.
No
must
side bread.
go
What's up, Jessica? Sorry.
Oh, Pasta Mania.
Okay, sorry.
What a
John,
great time.
continue. Oh,
We must stop Exdeath.
Pasta
The people
Mania
around
is
the world need us. Not only the people, but our lives.
Aye. So many sacrifices have been made already. I won't stand
How many
by
different
while more
mugs?
lives are lost.
well, let's go.
many-
So there won't be any more sacrifices. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
How many mugs do you have, Chet? Because I've seen 2 mugs so far this evening.
Many.
Oh yeah, you had to
I
have
had
a
to-
6 mug too.
I had to have a replacement of my hot toddy thanks to my wonderful
Little
wife.
mug.
He's
segment
trying
here.
to-
You just start
fucking-
pulling out a different mug every time you take a sip.
He's trying to fucking bait me with that Cubs mug too. Look at that.
Knows what
Why do you
he's
hate
doing.
baseball so much?
And he's got tea bags too, Joey.
I don't hate the base. I don't hate base. I see that. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate baseball. I hate the Cubs because I live right
He
by
hates
Wrigley Field.
2015 World Series champion, the Chicago Cubs.
Don't even mention it.
Oh, the
My
sand
cup-
stopped.
I wish I could have gone back to the beginning of the season. Put some money on the Cubbies.
Oh, the Cuppies. Creel.
Cryle.
What does that say? Hold on, Joey. Keep holding it
Sometimes
there.
the best man for the job is a woman.
Hell yeah, Joey.
I am no man.
Joey, when
guess
Joey
not.
has a fucking Tinder date, he comes over and just pulls that mug out, and they're just like, well, they start tying their hair up like immediately.
Yep. The only Cubs that I love are the ones I'm trying to make with your sister. Okay.
Making cubs with your sister. Okay, sorry, John. I know you're trying to progress the story, and I keep cutting you off.
I guess now that both sets of crystals have shattered, there's not enough power in the earth for it to move.
Even the ground is getting unstable.
Oh.
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 Can't keep horses in it anymore.
For meeting our sub goal, Drubie has said that he's going to sing Suspicious Minds as Elvis. Let's go, Drubie!
Whoa,
You got
Drubie.
these two
I'm not
fucking
familiar with that song.
Okay, Homer.
Frank, you need to kill these at the exact same time.
Oh, that's
So
annoying.
So you
use
know.
everything skills.
Yeah.
The hot toddy extra on the
my
hot.
butt and fucking my... Do you have would you have level 3? Anything that divides by level 3, like level 3 flare or?
We will see.
I didn't come to the stream to do math.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Shut the fuck up, brother.
Yes.
No, you don't have it. You don't have it. I don't think.
No.
You hate to see it. Yeah, they have like, I don't know, 5,000 HP.
Dude,
It's
just
been a while
spam
since I played
Leviathan.
it.
Just
Yeah,
put
but
on
if you-
3 summoners and spam Leviathan. You got
There you
it.
go.
Oh, just like
Oh wait, you don't have
fucking-
Leviathan yet.
Yeah, I was,
No,
about
you don't have it
I was
yet.
waiting for you to figure it out.
Sucking on my wiener and fucking on my butt. Fucking on my wiener and fucking on my butt. Fucking
Is
We
there,
gotta get through
is
the
there
hair
a reason?
first.
I'm gonna ask this question to the people who are smarter than me. Is there a reason why there's a summoner's horn?
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, on the it's
Because all of the summoners have.
there is a
typical horn.
reason for it. I forgot though. I
It's-
remember
it-
literally.
it's basically like a focus point. Like it's just.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
that
there's
makes sense.
no like ancient religion because they Final Fantasy likes to pull from different religions. There's no.
Usually
maybe.
summoner stuff is like pretty heavy into the Shintoism aspect. Hence FF10, like all the there, nice, hell yeah. All the summoner stuff in FF10 is like heavily tied to Shintoism.
Fuck yeah, FF10 mentioned.
The best Final Fantasy.
One of the worst ones.
No,
Joey's
let's not get crazy.
It's one of the worst ones.
It is my second favorite, and I say that unashamed.
A sealed tone.
That'll be a game that would destroy this show from the inside. Us playing Final Fantasy X, it would be like,
Which is
that's
why
how
it has to happen.
That would be great, man. Oh, I would go so hard on the defense.
We wouldn't.
I recently had a revelation of why I think Kamari might want to be one of the best characters. I've done a complete 180 on Kamari.
Next line,
no,
Frank.
no,
Interesting.
no.
I'd like
He
to
had
talk to you about
potential
it.
to be
Judy.
really cool. He had potential to be really cool, though. Sorry.
oh,
The book's
Chet,
talking, I think.
Let's put a soil on his person. What tablet is?
This is a different voice.
Was that me?
Damn, the
talking,
pit's
or-
opening up.
Yeah, we're opening up that fucking pit into the Great Pyramid of More. So this is one in the long line of oh hell yeah, Ushbati, hell yeah, bro, we finally made it.
finally, Filoni brought back Ushbati.
Ujapti. So
Ujapti.
this is one in a long line of JRPG pyramids. You got one in Romancing Saga 2, Dragon Quest 3, and actually every Dragon Quest.
Oh god, the Dragon Quest
This
3
thing-
period.
It's not that bad if you don't grab the golden claw. Oh, this is also one of the few places in the game.
Joey,
that,
you're fucking with me. There was no golden claw.
Yes, there is. It's in the basement. You just didn't find it. Dumbass.
Yeah, then you gotta use strength and move the truck, right?
Right, exactly. And then
And that's
yeah.
when Chet got Mew when he was a kid.
But for real,
I
like,
remember it happened.
but for real, Joe, you're right. It wasn't that bad once, I actually, got through with it.
Yeah, and the remake's a lot smoother too, I think, like
Well,
as a whole.
yeah, like, I know eventually I'm gonna have to go through the originals, and I'm honestly dreading that, because, like,
The big naturals.
the big
X, that's
naturals.
Big naturals.
Exdeath's I'm not looking forward to going through Exdeath's big naturals in Dragon Quest 2, alright?
Calling like the original release of a video game a big natural is kind of awesome, and I think I want to start doing
I
that.
like that. I really love the big natural release of
I'm gonna look on
Saga
YouTube
2.
and see if Big Naturals is a channel name that's already taken.
Oh god. I love the big naturals version of Final Fantasy 2.
I think you
Underrated.
can. I'm pretty sure you can level 5 death these.
Oh, it's
It's
instantly
natural
girls'
talk.
boobs.
Big natural talk
What?
in a pyramid. No mummy puns. Come on, people.
John's
Mummy
disappointed.
milkers.
We love dummy mummies.
Mummy
Dummy
milkers. I
mummy.
liked it.
Frank, you might have to go out and use a tent at some point here because there's a lot of encounters that you have to fight.
Dude, the Exdeath Castle is such a
Oh, never mind.
slog
You
of
have
a dungeon.
85.
Yeah, I
You're 80
bought
you're
a
alright.
whole
He's
lot
not.
of those. That's what I did with all that money I made.
Oh, I was gonna say you should have bought the rods instead because they're just free
Yeah.
Aga spells.
I thought it was Ara spells.
No, it's
No,
Aga. It's
Gaga.
Aga.
Gaga.
Dude, I abused the Aga stuff so heavily when I did the 4-job fiesta. I had
I need to do 4-job Fiesta this
the
year.
one I did off stream was really shitty too. It was like Red Mage, Geomancer. Oh, it was bad, dude. What Dancer? I got Dancer, I think.
Go on. Then what was the last
I don't
one?
remember what the last one was.
Was
I
it
don't
a
remember.
chemist?
No, that was the one I streamed.
That was the good one.
okay.
No,
That one was
Chemist
really
is good. Dancer also not bad.
Dancer is really good, but not with Geomancer.
No.
the Geomancer is fucking ass.
Can I say, like, I love Red Mage, like, just as, conceptually.
Red
I
Mage
love
Dragoon,
it.
yeah. Great combo.
Red Mage
Shut the
Dragoon.
fuck up.
I'm
like,
gonna level those classes just for you, Joey.
No, but it's
just you
but it's
wait.
just like, I was so sad. I've been so sad going through the series to see, like, the degradation of the Red Mage.
Yeah, they never forget what the liberal media took from us. They censored Red Mage.
FF1 is truly a jack of all trades, master
It's
of none.
good
It
in
is so-
FF1, yeah.
It's great partially because the intelligence stat is busted.
They have the spells don't work.
Exactly. And then FF3, it's like, oh yeah, like after before you even leave the floating continent, this thing is like out of gas.
Yeah.
It gets like one exclusive sword, and it's only
good
against,
until
like,
then, but like then
it's
it
good
just
for like
falls
5 minutes.
off so hard.
Falls off so hard.
At least in this game, white robe. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Hold up.
What are they trying to say?
White magic.
Elven Mantle is like pretty much king.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like in Final Fantasy V, yeah, you get double cast from Red.
Yeah,
which
you
is
get at
great.
least you get that.
Right.
Yeah, but it sucks as a job. It's like biggest boon is being able to break rods. To be honest.
Yeah.
What do you get? What stat do you get for mastering it?
You don't
I think
get shit, really.
I don't remember. So the way that it works in FF5 is that depending on the job, well, every job technically will give a plus bonus to freelancer, right?
I don't like the look of this lady.
Yeah,
But
I think it's bugs
But you only get the highest
No, you
bonus
only get the
among
highest,
jobs.
right,
yeah,
right.
and
So, like-
red mages are all low.
So let's just say, for example, Red Mage gives you +3
Shit.
intelligence or something like that, while Black Mage gives you +5. So
it's
like
only
why
going to give you
even-
5.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't
They're
stack?
not. They don't
Okay.
stack.
No,
yeah.
they don't stack now.
That sucks.
But the new jobs made it so the new jobs are like they give you the highest bonuses of respective stats. Like I think Cannoneer is.
I did not know that.
I forgot what, and Gladiator's Strength, and then Necromancer, which you won't get until hella late anyway. So. Sorry, that was an
Ooh,
unintended
They're cool.
Joey
Yeah.
explanation.
But yeah, decline of the red mage. And then FF11 comes around and it's just like, hey, we're doing some funky shit here. And then we're just gonna, and then like now it's basically just a healer.
Yeah, in FF11, it's a really weird job because it's like you're just healing and debuffing. Well, I mean, you don't heal,
11?
Ruby, but you're supposed to.
That is the explanation.
Whoa.
That's what that's basically a healer these days.
I just woke up out of my medicine haze.
Uh-huh. And?
Red Mage in 11, especially at 99, you can do some crazy stuff in that.
Yeah?
I don't
yourself-
doubt it.
Get yourself a Joy use.
Tell me more. What do you mean with
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll see when I get
It
there.
actually, have you played Red Mage in 14? Where it kind of dances between
I love
melee?
it in 14.
I have played Red Mage in 14, and
You can-
it's neat, but it's like it's
Oh,
just
Frank,
a
don't fight these. They give ass XP and they have a shit ton of HP because they have a shit ton of HP. They give ass rewards. Also, they're just reskins of Omega. See, look at that, just 4 AVP. You don't need that. You don't fucking need that. We don't need that in our life.
You can do a melee build
I can't
in
escape. I gotta kill him.
11, which makes
Yeah,
it a lot
that's why
of
you don't want to
fun.
run into them.
Yeah.
My thing with Red Mage is that there's no. Okay, so you could technically min-max your DPS by always standing right next to a mob and getting auto attack damage, but it's so marginal, and like that's why I'm like, give Red Mage give him a buff where they do more damage in melee range with their spells. That would be fucking sick.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But FF14 are cowards, so it'd be too hard.
Buff Red
No,
Mage, you cowards.
just do the rotation. Just stick with a rotation. That's all you do.
But the Red Mage rotation is fun because you
It
do
is a lot of fun.
Also-
No, it is.
maximize DPS by using the backflip because it gives more damage than than the thing that like. There's another skill that you use that takes the cooldown of the backflip but doesn't shoot you back, but it does like 20% less damage or something.
Oh, now you're poisoned,
I am
Frank.
poisoned. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when I start up 14 again and I have to go through the rigmarole to play Red Mage again. But that's not going to be for a while.
14's dead.
Look at these
Whoa.
bastards.
Whoa, that's a couple 2-3 Omegas there.
Up 2 3. The Mecha Head boys.
What's your favorite super boss in Final Fantasies?
Mecha Head is when your sister's got braces and you know what she's doing.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
My favorite super boss, I think one of the ballsiest
Tino,
ones
get
is
out of
in
here.
FF. He's following you. It's in
berating
FF4
parts.
3D. Proto Babel is like one of the most SMT super bosses in a Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yeah, you literally have to bust out the calculator.
Oh my God.
If you go over a certain amount of damage on him, he'll just start fucking nuking your party. Something fierce. So you have to like
That's
time
cool.
it so you hit him with like all your shit in one turn. It's really sick. What else? What else is really good? Because I've done every super boss in FF pretty much.
I've only done 5 through 8.
I do think that Shinryu did I say that right? Shinryu
Yeah,
in
Shinryu
this
is
one.
really good.
I think he's an excellent troll in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this one has 3 extra super bosses. It's like a super version of Omega, and a Neo Shinryu, and then you have Enuo, who is like the real final boss to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Enuo's pretty rough,
I'm glad.
actually.
I'm glad they actually like did Enuo as like the super boss.
Yeah, and
of
it's like
advanced.
low key. Not a lot of people realize that. Like that's like the real villain. Like Exdeath
Yeah.
is just like an agent of it, you know.
Yeah, like it's just really neat that they tied that back in, even if like it doesn't mean much. It's like, you know, you're doing something with it. You're trying to enrich that world and the story through the super boss.
Yeah.
I'm great that you guys have had this experience, but there's actually only one right answer.
Which one?
Yeah.
Because there's only one super boss in all Final Fantasy-dom that's never been officially beaten.
Oh,
the right
Absolute
way.
Virtue,
I
yeah.
swear.
Absolute virtue.
I was gonna say that, but
I
I watched like a 30-minute video the other day, and it kind of like it definitely kicked me back to those nostalgia feels of the old 75 cap days, and it really more so than just those 11 days, just that day in the internet or in video game history where they thought that making a game super tough with like super low drop rates on items that are needed to do things and making them competitive, like that was like people's mindset on how to create a game, because they
Right.
figured the longer it took you to get something, the longer you would play, not thinking that people were going to be like, fuck this.
I really want. Yeah, I want to speak to that point in a second. But Onyx, you're talking about Vercingetorix or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce the like shape thing that hit really hard. That boss is cool. But yeah, dude, a lot of people like to do this thing where they shit on like, I don't know, mobile games, which rightfully so, of course. But
of course.
a lot of those fucking predatory things existed in the early 2000s, man.
Yeah.
Like FF11's a perfect example of that. Like that's exactly why they made that shit so hard, because
Yeah.
they wanted people to stick around and juice up their subs. Also, yo, what up, SGS?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I remember
Welcome to
sitting
the
there
show. It's good to see you.
farming for my Vibo, because you had to gather people, because you couldn't just do that on my own. So you're talking about like 6 people having to sit around, and you've got like 4 parties of 6 people just standing around waiting for a pop window.
Yeah,
And if you even were the party to claim it, it would have like a 0.01 drop rate.
Yeah.
And that's
And that was with Treasure Hunter too.
yeah. Well, no one knew how Treasure Hunter worked. That was another thing too. That was like a hidden stat. No one really understood it.
Mommy.
Like at least now in the new game, like it or retail, it's brought out so you know about it. But back then, nobody really knew what Treasure Hunter did.
And they did that shit purposely to obfuscate. That's the big reason why
Yeah.
they didn't let you minimize the game window, because they didn't want you like Googling things or whatever.
Mhm.
But it's like, dude, fuck your whole ass, because I'm gonna do it anyway. You
I'm
know,
gonna
like,
find a way to do it, and then you download Windower, and then they
Yeah.
ban you.
although dude, anyone who got banned from using Windower, that's a skill issue. You know, that's
That's because you were posting videos up on YouTube.
YouTube in
Old school
2003.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Demon. Fucking spikes.
Poison
spikes. Trying to
Yeah, I'm
dodge
super
this
looking
robo
forward.
bastard.
I'm super looking forward to putting that video together.
Final Fantasy 11 bitches.
Yeah, like I don't know how well it's gonna do, but goddamn, it's gonna be a hell of a time just writing about that game.
Very true, Judge.
It's such a unique beast.
It is so unique, that like most Final Fantasy fans have not played it and know very little about it.
Well, the thing I think that's interesting about your
Final
doing it,
Fantasy
Ruby, is
plans.
that you didn't play it when it was new, so it was
No,
like
I didn't.
you don't have that nostalgia aspect. And most of the things I would imagine, most of the discourse I see about FF11 are people like Chet or myself who played that game when it like first came out in NA. And
Yeah,
so,
what-
like
yeah, and
it's a
that
totally different experience then.
Yeah.
And like not in a good or a bad way, just like in a different way. And I think like but very few people are willing to put in that time now, and I don't blame anybody for it, but I do think it's interesting. Like, I swear to God, I'm not being toxic XGF when I say this, but I think it is interesting to have that approach, and I'm stoked to see what you.
Yeah, and the thing is too is that like that's why I wanted to do Eden first, so I could at least see how the game kind of was in its prime,
Right? Yeah.
and why I'm hoping to reach out to other people who have played 11 for a super long time to sit down and talk with them about their experiences and how the game evolved over time.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I think that's the right move. Not playing Eden would have been weird. I think, like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
playing retail and trying to
Yeah.
make the
I
comprehensive
appreciate
video.
it
You
so
can.
much more because of the time we spent in Eden. I can't even.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I still would have had a lot of fun, but from the time we spent on Eden, boy howdy, is it refreshing to play that game again after around the end of our time on Eden. It started to feel
Yeah.
like a bit of a slog.
Mhm.
Yeah, because like I only got up to rank 5. Like I only got to like level 44 at the very most. So I didn't even hit quote unquote end game of the base game.
Right.
But like, I spent like 180, 200 hours on there, which, a lot of people say, oh, that's nothing for an MMO. And yeah, that's true, but it was enough to get a firm grasp of how the general,
how
flow
things went.
was.
Most of that time was spent fishing to earn enough
yes.
money to instantly spend
Fi-
it.
Fishing, exploring, or waiting for people to get together to do a leveling party for 2 hours.
Right.
In the dudes again for the
And
1000th
Tat-
time.
Again, well, now I
Yeah.
gotta level up my sub job, man.
Well, that's why you're
Yeah.
in this pyramid to rekindle the glory days.
The
Yeah.
glory
And,
days of the
Tatsuo
dudes.
dropped some interesting knowledge on his experience on Eden that it's very interesting. I'll leave it.
What if he let himself go and he became Fatsuo?
Oh, man.
If we stayed on Eden, that could have happened.
It could have happened.
No, you guys would have eventually just finally eloped. That's what would have happened.
Yeah,
I mean, that is a thing you can do in 11.
What if
I mean,
he stopped
real
doing
life,
power
too.
squats and a lot of cardio, then he became Flatsuo?
What if he got
what-
tatted up and became Tats? Oh fuck!
Oh, shit. We circled back.
No, what if he started working out a lot, he got super buff, he became Jacksuo.
John is experiencing a dissociative episode right now.
I
I'm
know,
watching
right?
it happen.
I think John's just upset at Drubie because John's upset at Drubie because Latsuo was right there.
Oh yeah, because we talked about who has the best back muscles.
Yeah.
Or he could get some breast implants, get some double Ds, then he'd be stacked Suo.
Big natural.
And if they were natural, then he'd be
Big nat-
Natsuo. This bitch sucks.
No, what if he fought people in a car and became Jujitsuo?
Fuck off.
JJ!
Really, no.
Oh my god!
Yo, we got
Oh.
SecNet? Hell yeah. Dude, they really
You can
went
only
up-
fight this guy once. You could have stole some thief gloves off him, but
Okay, so we never. This is something that I don't think that we really talk about that much. I think maybe Drubie.
Oh,
maybe
this is the brothers summon.
yeah, he's
Isn't it?
brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Yes,
never made that connection.
I didn't
So-
either.
They're, dude. That's why fucking FF8 is Kino because it has a lot of shit like that. But anyway, about SecMet, So, I think Drubie mentioned this in his FF2 video, but one thing that Final Fantasy does not get enough credit for is the way that it balances enemies and designs enemies for each area. Like the theming of the enemies for each area is usually like super on point. FF2 is a little wacky with it because it's like there's just a bunch of shit cobbled together. Sometimes it's like
I don't think I said anything like that in my FF2
oh, you
video.
didn't. Maybe I'm making it up.
The closest I think I said about any of that is in probably FF4, where I said like enemy encounters are designed around the party you have at that point in the game.
That's true. That is true.
Maybe Joey, you just remember it happening.
Yeah,
but it might not have actually happened. Like when I caught Mew.
Yeah.
And
when you
Pokemon
moved
Red.
the truck.
Yeah, I moved the truck with strength.
Thank you, JJ.
I said this before the stream, but call me HMO1 because I'm cut.
Oh. Yes, you heard it here. Joey is circumcised.
There's one problem with that though. If you go skydiving and your parachute won't release, you can't use your foreskin as a makeshift parachute.
That is true, and if for that reason, I'm at a massive handicap.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, it's easy. It's really easy, Onyx. You don't even have to get all the triple triad cards.
John, help me out, man. There's got to be a joke about foreskin and handy and cap all in the same
wrapped up in one
sentence.
night.
There's got to be something there, man.
He's back.
Speaking of
work on it.
That's a ball sack, Julia. That's a ball sack, not a foreskin.
Workshop on it, John.
What are you?
We'll see if we can come up.
On it.
Yeah.
Foreskin workshop.
Foreskin workshop.
Also known as high school.
You're welcome, dude. Cody,
I don't know what kind of high school you went to. The weirdest shit that happened at mine was there was an orgy in the wrestling room.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you, Drubie. I was homeschooled, and the same thing happened at my high school.
Oh, not the home orgy.
No, I don't want to suck Uncle Frank's dick again.
Stop!
No!
I know what a tanuki is. I've played.
Now
Mario
we
3.
understand why Chet has a theology degree.
It's all coming.
In
all coming
theory,
around.
in theological orgy. He was there with Kant and Starter and all that stuff.
No, he was there with cunt.
With Kant, yeah. I said, listen here, cunt! Bumbleclot LGX!
You wanker!
So happy we got another Bumbleclot in.
Bumbleclart. That's what he said. Not even Bumbleclot, but Bumbleclart.
I wish
LGX.
we gotta play a game that gives us enough room to name a character so we can name one Bumba Clark. Like,
oh, hell yeah.
Pokemon gives you 10 spaces.
There should be a redeem to make Chet explain slang. That's a great idea.
Oh, that'd be great. I'd blow you all away. I know what an idiom is. Joey, so you've been doing a cool thing on your streams. You've been like catching up on games you missed from 2025. Hey, Steel.
I know how to beat these. Chet, no! Just steal, Frank. Steal.
Just steal. Get something really cool.
I know how to take these guys out. This ain't my first fucking rodeo.
Look at my boy.
So, my problem, Chet, is I only know one foreskin joke.
All right, lay it on me.
And that's a friend of mine who had to get his eyelids replaced with his foreskin.
Uh-huh.
He's fine now. He's just a little cockeyed.
Oh, you made Frank disappear.
Fuck yourself, dude.
You made Frank vanish.
Just immediately I fucking turned to dust.
He just
my favorite KOF team got to be Bumbla Clark and Raph. Easily my favorite two characters in KOF.
What about Terry?
That's not the joke, Drubie.
Bumba Clark and Terry.
You don't just like say the things from the game. It has to have.
Nobody knows what King of Fighters is, Joey.
Dude, there's like 2 Latinos in this chat. Somebody knows who King of Fighters is. Come on.
Say that's South America.
It is so fucking funny how like every single good KOF player is either Middle Eastern or Latino. Like it's so stacked, bro. It's like Koreans in StarCraft. Like you just don't have a chance. Or white people in Pokemon. You can't hold a candle. You know, it just.
I don't know. I've seen the VGC ladders for like the World Championships. There's a lot of pigmentation.
There's like one or two like Pakistani wild cards, but you know,
Pakistani. That's definitely
Pakistani,
Joey.
Korean,
Frank was gonna like that one. I knew Frank was gonna.
When I learn an instrument, that could be another one of our bands, right?
Pakistani
But you
wild
got to be the front man. I think we'll get in trouble. Like they'll be like, "What's this fucking Irish guy?"
Okay, Frank, hold on, Frank, hold on.
I used to play bass for
You're
Pakistani wild card.
This might be hard to understand, Frank, but Pakistani and Assyrian are
What do you
different
think, I'm
things.
Why did Syrian come into this? I thought you were Indian.
Oh, no, Australian, Drubie.
Oh, Australian. Okay.
Yeah. That's the Australian flag.
Joey's named after kangaroos.
That's true. I got your ass, Judge. Fucking nailed your ass to that cross. By Jesus, who is definitely white.
What the fuck is Pokemon Auto
Yeah.
Chess?
Julia
I don't know what
gets in these
that
like
is.
fucking Filoni ass games sometimes. It's kind of
Yeah, she talks stuff like that, but then refuses my to even entertain my Christmas gift for her.
What was it?
It would have been Halo.
Julia Halo arc is crazy. I love that.
She's open to it.
Halo
I would set that off, but she was MIA for the entire Steam Winter Sale.
Interesting that.
Interesting.
No, hey,
How'd you
JJ,
do
I
that,
appreciate you.
JJ? I wonder what JJ. Don't ask JJ about what happened on December 27th, 2024. All right, that's the first rule of JJ's chat.
I'm really good at COD already. Why would I play Halo? Because Halo is good.
JJ, I need more hate. This is irregular.
Yeah. No,
Chat.
I got it. I'm trying to bring it because Julia's like, I hate Pokemon so much. You know what she said? She said Pokemon is gay. Did you know that?
Whoa.
Okay, okay, it is, but so what?
December 27th?
It is, but so what? But no, so she said that, and she's like, I hate Pokemon, it's so fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna draw little cute Pokemons, and then all my friends play Pokemon, and also I'm gonna play Pokemon Auto Chess, but I don't like Pokemon the game, because I wanna be different.
I closed my eyes, and it was like I was actually watching a Julia stream.
No way.
Verbatim. If there wasn't Final Fantasy music on in the background, and I know she's never played a Final Fantasy game, I could have been taken away.
No, she's gonna start playing them on stream this year, allegedly. She wants to start with 5, actually.
I've also made New Year's resolutions that I don't intend to follow through on.
Oh, my name is...
Oh, hey. That's neither here nor there. I'm not...
No, talk shit. Talk shit.
Talk shit, get hit, baby.
I was trying to give her what she
come
wanted.
Swinging.
Talk shit, get rapid hit by Cryo 17 times.
Look, Julia already hates me.
Just like... The last thing these enemies see before death is a blonde little 9-year-old girl, like, just stabbing the fuck out of them.
Do you guys like doing New Year's resolutions?
No.
No, I don't.
I do.
I stopped caring a long time
Yeah,
ago.
of course you do, dude, because you're religious. Things like goals and setting goals is so religious. That's something that people with faith do.
It's just things that super successful people with faith do.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta have faith.
Of the heart, fucking going where my heart will take me. And any Star Trek Enterprise fans here? Come on, raise your hands.
I have seen like 3 or 4 episodes of Star Trek collectively my entire life.
Hell yeah, Onyx.
That's an impressively low number.
Yeah, that really, Drubie, I thought you were a watcher. Yeah.
Okay, so like I've seen like 1 episode of Next Generation, just like channel surfing. I don't even know what episode it was at this point, but I liked what I saw. And I've seen like 2 or 3 episodes of the original series. One like in the break room at when I was working at Disney World. And I told myself, okay, this was a long time ago. I'm gonna actually give Star Trek a shot, and I decided to like go back and watch, the original. I watched the first episode. I liked it, and I got halfway through the second, and life happened.
That happens, man. I get it.
Yeah.
I only watched the first season of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
That's the worst one too.
Yeah, that's the only one I watched.
Everyone says that, but like, I still like it, but it's pretty unanimously agreed
because
upon.
it was trying to be too much like the original. It didn't find its own voice until season 2.
Even then, like a lot of people say season 3 because like they switched out Crusher with Dr. Pulaski, who is basically like a Bones substitute. And then
Bones.
No, you went there already.
So there's no way to get those. I figured it might be the other Switch.
The other Switch.
Oh yeah, maybe yeah. There you go.
So?
Yeah. But I think you're gonna have
single thing is a monster.
The monster.
But yeah, no, I mean, the thing about the first season of Next Generation is that it's like really cerebral and kind of messy. Like it's a little inconsistent with itself. It's like the writers had a lot of trouble writing for it because of Gene Roddenberry's dumb like mandates for the creative direction of the show or whatever. But you should hop on.
Have you ever read a Gene Roddenberry book?
No,
I have not.
I
have not.
Yeah.
I would like to read one.
I heard he's kind of a terrible writer, but a good conceptual person. Like, because he like a lot of the scripts, or not scripts, but like concepts he got like credit for writing. He didn't actually. It was like one of those things where he like smoked a cigar. It's like, yeah, so there's Captain Kirk, and he's like a badass. It's credited for like the whole pair. It's kind of sucks. Julia. I'm in between reps, so I'd like to review. Liking the Pokemon universe, so the little Pokies and the nostalgia is a normal thing. Playing the same terrible game for 25 years, that's really my thing. But I haven't actually played the game.
Not really my thing.
I mean, the way that's worded, it implies that like it's that Pokemon was always bad, even back in the 90s, like the game.
Yeah. Which if you don't like Pokemon now, I can't imagine that you liked it much as a kid. Yeah. Or that you would have liked it much as a kid.
You even really like had a childhood, really. I mean,
True.
I came on here to get away from fucking Pokemon game discourse.
Sorry, Drubie, this is what happens.
No,
it's not a real RPG.
Chet, I swear to God.
Oh.
You loved it. You loved the contest in Diamond and Pearl. Gen 3. Anyway. Can't believe Joey's fucking dead.
Joey's gone.
R.I.P. The super.
So I take it
friend.
you're a Pokemon connoisseur,
Hello.
Drubie?
Dude, I'm big on Pokemon.
What's the worst generation?
It's whichever one you like the least.
Well, which one do you like the least, specifically?
Do I have to have played it all the way through?
No, I would assume if you didn't like it, like quitting halfway through is probably part and parcel.
No, I never finished Gen 7. I never finished Sun and Moon just because life kept getting in the way.
Oh, gotcha.
Also, like, I don't think any generation is necessarily bad. Like, some are obviously more bland than others.
Mm-hmm. So you're of the same Final Fantasy mindset where they all have their merits. There's no real bad one in the bunch. Except for 3. I wouldn't even say 3 is that bad.
No, 3 is still a really good game.
I would say that, like, even if something isn't without great merit, doesn't mean that it is bad. Something can be bland and not bad. Blandness. Well,
sometimes
does not mean bad.
Sometimes you're in the mood for bland. Like, I like grits.
Yeah, and you like hot chocolate with water.
Yeah, so who am I to judge?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's hard for me to pin down because, like, I would say it's probably like Gen 7 or 8 because like Gen 7 was extremely handholdy. So much so that like it got annoying to play through it.
It is, but it also isn't at the same time. It's fucking weird because you get fucking railroaded by like a 40-minute cutscene that you can't speed up or.
And then you get fucking stomped by a totem Pokemon.
Yeah, and so it's like, okay, well, fuck my entire butt, I guess. Then, Mister.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my whole butt.
Yeah, and then like people will say X and Y. Because like, oh, you're given a bunch of stuff and you're given the XP share early, but it's like,
dude, I love X and Y.
The game is balanced around the experience share.
I'd argue that every Pokemon is to some extent, even if.
Frank, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Fucking goddamn it! Why can't I remember his goddamn name? He's my favorite Pokemon.
Well, I can't remember my favorite Pokemon.
But I love that Pokemon.
He's a goddamn jet dragon. God damn it!
Garchomp.
Yeah, Garchomp. I was gonna say, I know I've said it 100 times on this show. Yeah, Garchomp's my favorite.
Yeah, but like 7 because it's like super handholdy and like it won't stop with the cutscenes. 8 because like Sword and Shield, they're not bad. They're just kind of bland. The expansions were good though.
Yeah, so like Gen 8 is the worst, or sorry, Gen 6 is probably the worst single-player Pokemon experience.
X and Y?
Yeah, but it's one of my favorites because that's like when Pokemon finally actually had like modern internet connectivity to it, and all the social aspects of that game were sick. The meta was really fun. I had such a good time playing it. So like, it's one of those. Pokemon is so experiential in that sense.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It's one series that I don't think you can try to be at all objective about.
No,
you know, like
I mean, not that you can about any piece of
about any right. But like, I mean, you can say like, okay, well, FF5 is more balanced than FF2 or whatever, or FF3 or whatever. You can say like. Like FF5 is easier to navigate its systems because you don't have job cooldowns like FF3. Like there are like objective qualities or arguments that you can make about the experiential factors of the game. But like with Pokemon is like it's so tied into like when you played it, if you played it with other people, if you're a competitive player. Like there's just so many things about it.
Yeah, I agree. Because like. My favorite, because like
he's the silent assassin today, man.
Because I love Gen 2, but like as like the kids that grew up with like Gens 4 and 6 are growing up, they're going back and trying Gen 2, and they're like, why do so many people like this? And they're pointing out flaws. Like, okay, yeah, you got some legitimate criticisms, but you weren't there.
Frank, 2 to the left of the chest on the right, so 2 tiles to the left. Right there, yeah. And then you're gonna run and grab that little fucker.
That little bastard.
Once that switches back.
Yeah, that little
There you go. And then you go back there. No, you didn't go back in there, fella.
Go back in there.
You're gonna go back in there. Okay, well, Frankie, go back in there.
That's what they call me, Frankie. Go back in there.
Is that Polish?
Frankie fell down the hole.
Frankie fell down the
Lucky.
hole.
Do I have enough to redeem? No, and
What are you trying to redeem, Joey?
trying to get Frank to play some dog shit.
Oh, what kind of dog shit?
I have enough, Joey. What do you need?
Ooh, no! I don't want to take that from you. You do,
Okay.
you do you. You make him. You do it. You makes Frank suffer.
I did have one, but have you played Plumbers Don't Wear Ties yet, Frank?
I have not.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till he's done with that, and then I'll be.
You gotta finagle. No, wait. Do you
I
emulate that
wanna
on 3DO?
Frank, I want to do a Phantasmagoria playthrough with you.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Phasmophobia. I was like,
Oh,
yes,
I have one.
I would love to do Phasmophobia with you too,
I
but
would. Well, you can do that. But yeah, no, I'm down.
White rock sugar is a Middle Eastern thing. It's not actually a Middle Eastern thing, but it's like something that you do when you have straight male autism and you're Middle Eastern. I can relate.
How do you know that her husband is straight?
I don't actually.
You're hoping he's not.
I'm hoping he's not, but yeah.
We're all hoping he's not for your sake.
I think Julia said something about him being straight, but I could be wrong.
Oh, that's a shame.
Julia, how gay is your husband?
Like a couple drinks gay, or like?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to Red Mage.
Speaking of having
every guy's
never
at least
mind.
a little big
I was
day.
gonna say a joke, and I decided not to.
No, say it.
I was halfway through it, and
Say it.
I just realized that it was going to be on the internet, and that
Say
I might
it.
not want. Speaking of having a gay experience, what are your guys' New Year's resolutions? See, it's not that funny. It's
Chad
not that
is so
funny.
fucking homeschooled that he can't. Like, why, man? That's what homeschooling does to the brain.
Hey, Joey.
Oh no, dude, I'm sorry. I just had fucking war flashbacks because
Trauma.
every time I hear "Hey Joey," it's met with a pun that makes me leave the room. So,
Oh, damn! Now I wish I had a pun ready.
I literally shook. I don't know if you saw it, but what's up?
I did. I was gonna ask because of Chet's question. What are you doing Friday night?
Well, you know, I'm streaming 1000 Resist if I don't finish Prince of Persia. Well, I should finish Prince of Persia, but we'll see what happens.
It's okay. It's all good.
But
you just
1000
turn
resist.
counters
I
off,
mean,
right?
there's a joke I can make in there, but I'm not clever enough at the moment.
Leave that to John. John, you got anything?
It's not even a pun. It's not even a pun. I mean, if John wants to make a pun.
John's
We
thinking.
never take that away from him.
John's got too much hair in his head for the puns to come as fast as they usually do. he tries to keep a path.
I'm just
of
having
least
an off
resistance.
day.
But that just means that the puns won't come as fast as they usually do because of all that hair. But Joey, with you, I'll come as fast as I always do.
Oh no, ew, man! Can I get?
I got there in the end.
No,
Do you need quiet time to get this done.
No, I don't. I'll be
Okay.
all right. Thank you for checking.
Onyx. No, I figured it'd be at least 2 more 8-hour streams. I'm gonna stream after this though, because after
8
this,
hours. Oh yeah, you usually do.
Are you doing Prince of Persia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I was doing the challenges in that game, but were added post-release, and I thought that they were part of the main game. That shit was fucking rough, man. That stuff was like, it was Prince of Persia Kaizo. I was getting locked, man. I had to lock in. But my head in that game kept hitting spikes, and I said something about my big fat Persian head, and I was like, it's like my big fat Greek wedding, and then fucking Cody made this. Oh god, I got a shirt, dude. It's been.
I saw it. I saw it.
Man.
I haven't seen it.
I didn't get it. Now I get it.
That Cody guy, he's pretty talented.
Cody will actually be on the
Cody got
show
big.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah, I didn't know that.
he popped into one of my streams this past week. I'm happy about that.
Cody always just pops in, like, gives you way too much money, and then like is the
He doesn't give me any money because I'm not affiliate.
Oh,
I'm close though.
You'll get
I'm
there.
close though. If I
Are you
stream
just followers away?
I don't think
50
it's
followers or streaming.
I don't think it's followers. I think it's number of streams.
Yeah, because
gotcha.
you haven't really streamed that much from what I noticed.
Yeah, no, I streamed 3 times in the last couple weeks. So
Man, I might lose my affiliate because I haven't been streaming at all in the last month.
okay, so I'm past the follower requirements. I have 86. Stream for 8 hours. Yeah, I'm past that. I've streamed like 17 hours in the past 3 weeks.
I'm sure you have more than 3
that
viewers.
works, Julia.
Stream on 7 different days. I'm at 4 out of 7, and then average of 3 viewers. I am currently beating that.
Hell yeah, my man. Yeah, unfortunately, like it sucks because
My man.
yes, the channel had been around for so long, so it kind of fucked up the average number of views that I would need for partner. So I'm gonna need to like really push. Like I think my average is like 21 or something, and you need 80. I think
75.
75. Yeah.
75 average, which is like good fucking luck.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's easier now because before raids didn't count, but now raids count.
Mm-hmm.
So that helps a lot.
I got rated at the end of when I'm like right as I was about to sign off at the end of one of my streams, and like it boosted the view count so high, but it's like no, why now?
I've noticed though that like raids are cool, but usually people don't. This Fallout is so intense.
Oh yeah.
An intense
Like-
spike
like-
and drop.
Right, like because it's like, you know, if I raid when Frank is streaming, people will stay around, and vice versa. If Frank raids me, people usually stick around, except Vicer. I wonder why. You know, that's crazy. But which makes sense. But like, because we know each other, right?
Yeah.
But, like, it's hard for like if I raided Drubie, I'm sure at least like most people who know Drubie will stick around.
Yeah, you know, ideally, yeah.
So, but the first tablet. You
Quick,
absolutely
install a bunch of gacha games.
Yeah.
Oh, holy moly, what's going on?
Does this tablet have games on it?
Golly gee willikers, everybody.
I don't think this really qualifies.
It's funny because I think the most I played FF5 is on my tablet.
Look, something's written on the tablet. The Dragon King Bahamut. Huh.
Ain't that interesting?
It's canon-y.
Neo
like
Bahamut
the
from
Nazca
7 is still
lines.
best Bahamut.
Oh, dude, the fucking like evolving Bahamut thing in FF7 made my penis become the big penis.
The big one.
The Peninsula. It's sinking.
Thank you. That's
Hell yeah, John, let's go. We're 4 years old. We love it.
yeah. I agree though. It was neat,
There he
and then they
is.
evolved it further in the movie.
Incoming! Giant dragon! Oh no! Whoa! Oh, who wants to be Bahamut?
Drubie.
I will wait thee at the summit of North
Hey,
Mountain.
Kermit the fucking frog.
That's not what I was going for, but okay.
I'm feeling it though.
Deep
I
voice
will wait
Kermit.
thee at the summit of North Mountain. Look, 'tis the airship.
Hopefully it doesn't explode.
No guarantees.
Yeah. It very well could.
Very well could.
Cool, glad I came here. That was great.
You got a tablet.
Yeah.
And 3 streams to affiliate. I think I can get that quickly.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, because I haven't finished Recom. I finished Sora's story. I have to do Riku's now.
Listen, a wind drake.
Where? Oh, okay. Where's he at, bro?
I just think of Flamey every time.
Ooh, do I get to
Oh,
do
yeah.
some voice
Hold
acting?
No, shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. It could be any pink-haired princess.
Pink-haired baddie.
Lena, are you okay? Come on, wake up, say something.
Fuck yeah. This body is mine.
Lana.
What the?
They sailed between dimensions for a millennium. Go forth, Marceline.
God,
Oh.
he's back. Exdeath!
What's up, buddy? Ooh, he's a dancer.
All that was once sealed in the rift is now mine to command.
Yeah.
Lana. Stop, please.
She's
What
hotter in
shit?
this style. Like I got a bad girl thing. Bad girls and old ladies are the two things that do it for me.
Bad
Oh my gosh! If I ever
Pink-haired
found
bad
out,
Old lady.
if I ever found out that the Dame Maggie Smith had a tattoo, oh my gosh,
It'd be all over.
It'd be over. It'd be over for Chet. Rest in glory, Maggie Smith.
She fucking died.
Face destruction at your friend's hands.
Maybe give him a
Frank, this
kiss.
boss is like the FF6 one that changes magical resist. I'll be right back.
Okay. Exdeath.
He's gotta go pee-pee.
I'm laughing again and again. Now watch as I take care of a turtle infestation.
How am I gonna watch? I'm stuck in this forest.
Can't see the forest through all the trees.
Oh,
No.
dude. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
Not the turtles!
No!
More void.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
We just got that library back.
Great.
How am I going to return my books now?
Soon, very soon.
The power of the void will completely be mine, and the entire earth will kneel before me.
I heard a little bit of Exdeath's voice without the voice modulator on, and I saw a little behind the curtain, and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel a little cheated.
Just pay no attention to the man behind
Pay
the
no
curtain.
attention. Let Lena stop.
Shut up, fuck you!
up, fuck
I'm
you.
hot now.
Oh my god, the dragon just sat on my head, now it's dead. Sacrificing itself, here you attacked. The demon is expelled from Lena's body.
Oh, she's naked!
Whoa, now!
If a dragon sits on you, you fart out a naked demon. Oh, whoa!
That just sounds like Game of
Wow.
Thrones.
If my wife walks in here, I'm screwed.
Katie Crafty Mama comes in here.
Big Naturals, is that what we were talking about earlier?
Big Naturals Melusine.
That sounds like the name of a streamer.
Yeah. Definitely like a fucking VTuber.
That's like a scandalous alter ego. No, that's like a scandalous doppelganger of Unalesca or something.
We're all going to be VTubers in the end, Frank.
Exactly. We need to just accept it, really.
Yeah. We can either get on board or we can go down in a burst of flames.
I think you'd make a great lewd VTuber.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, with your 17-inch horsecock.
Chet Manley with the big gazongas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you should still be like, the identity is Chet, but you gotta just be like a large-breasted anime girl. Like, Big Natural Chet 405. I think that'd be sick. That'd be badass.
That would be sick.
I haven't heard from Chet Manley 406 in a while.
I think, I think we ran him off the internet.
He's dead.
That's a shame. Now we just have to stick with the old model. I mean, good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
What were you saying? What were you gonna call the games that you were gonna play? Not the remasters. Was it Big Naturals?
Yeah.
Did I become Big Naturals?
You are.
I've
You're
assumed
officially
the
the Big
identity
Naturals.
of Big Naturals.
Finally.
Didn't Six raid into a hot VTuber girl only to learn they were an older man? Did he?
Probably. I'm pretty sure that we've probably done that too. So.
I've never raided. I don't know how to do that.
You'll get there, buddy.
I just want to thank Dude Wipes for sponsoring my break.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, I my last stream I was gonna raid, but no one was streaming.
Farts.
Lana.
Sister. Creel? The castle. We were in the darkness.
We know. Don't try to speak.
So I imagine that Ferris is just singing the background music right now. They're like, what the fuck?
Lena's faint dead
Or-
body joins the party.
Or they're just mumbling the Johnny Bravo theme.
Don't
what's
speak.
up, Trash?
I
We
know
do
just
be
what
gaming.
you're saying.
I like how she's just dead.
Yeah, I like how she comes
But-
in knocked
I
out.
can't believe Lena's fucking dead.
Right?
Oh, now she's a black mage. Whoa.
Why she gotta be black?
Hey, oh!
I don't understand why it has to
Oh,
be black
I don't
mage,
make the rules.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Cat only enforces them.
If you put a black mage in a white robe, because
that's a red mage.
because they're in black. No, because they're in blackface and they're wearing that specific white robe and they got the pointy hat.
Sorry,
Look, I'm just asking, like, what the hell's going on there? That's what I'm asking.
I see the vision. The execution of it, maybe a little wild, but I see.
I'm not condoning it. I just have questions.
Yeah, I know that. I know. You're not a blackface.
Just making sure.
Where are all the white mages at?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, the white mages. Oh, the white mages.
Now put your stabs up.
Oh, man.
Put your stabs.
I hate you so much.
We love you too, Joey.
So you can go and get. Well, actually, wait, hold on. You still gotta. You gotta go.
You remember the first time you went to Jamba Juice and you ordered something and asked them to put an extra protein pump in it, and it was not considered something dirty? Like you lived in that world of innocence where it wasn't a thing.
No, because I never been to Jamba Juice.
It was always dirty to you.
Dude, I put the protein pump and I'm like, damn, I'm healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I made a healthy choice.
I made the gay choice. I asked for another protein pump.
Hell yeah.
Just just go into the handicap stall in the men's room.
I think we should ask Julia's husband about that.
Yes.
Julia,
let's
get
ask
your husband
let's ask Mr. the Juggernaut.
Let's call
Mr. the Juggernaut.
Bring up Albot.
Space.
We have questions for him.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a couple questions. That's all. A couple innocent questions. We just want to
We're
know.
just asking questions.
We need some clarity.
No idea this protein pump is
Mr. Juggernaut.
Your protein pump.
Puff.
Hell yeah. That's the Dragon Quest I want to see in the world. Frank, you got everything in here. There's no reason
I wasn't sure if there was like I was just trying to grab some more fucking high potions. I wasn't sure if there was a shop in here.
We're asking him
science.
I don't remember.
So he's into experimenting.
Science.
I knew it. Okay, there you go. There's your airship. There's your
protein pump.
There's your fucking airship, Frank. Jesus.
Pissing me off.
I thought that was like a bear coming out of the portal, and I'm a lot less scared now that I know it's just some like bullshit scary like, evil demon.
So Joey, I have a big day tomorrow. So what is the recommended level of NyQuil that I should drink tonight?
2 caps.
Being an expert yourself.
You should probably just drink 1 cap, bro.
1 cap full?
Monday or night.
Yeah.
2 bottles and then stumble on
the one who vapes actively right
which one of us is going to vape in the next 5 seconds? Easy. Done. We can enter the interdimensional rift here near where Castle Tycoon used to be.
NyQuil and Sprite.
Well, and Jolly Ranchers.
Dave Blunt's core. You gotta put it in there.
And put down the cup.
There won't be much stronger before Exdeath gains the power of the void.
Magito said we hadn't the power to fight him and win.
We'll need the 12 legendary weapons. They're in the sealed castle of Kuza. Come on, let's go. Whoa, let's go. No, we're just going, huh?
Did the ship always sound like that?
I don't think so. I think that's an aberration sounding.
Meanwhile, in the void.
Oh my gosh, this is taking me back to 14 Moonwalker or whatever.
Moonwalker, hell yeah. They said none could control the infinite power of the void. Pathetic fools. Power of the void, reveal your true self. And now that you're tithing, we're gonna pass a little bucket around and you're gonna put your tithings in there. Go forth and destroy everything. Show how absolute your power really is.
Whoa, that's a big void.
Sit. All of them.
Which Sid? Any Sid. All Sids.
Oops,
avoided.
all Sids.
Not my Sid.
I'd
Leon.
probably say Cyan.
Which one's most likely to develop a friendship with Kiryu that will lead to him helping him win a fight on the top of the Tokyo Tower when it's raining and there's no shirts on?
Definitely Cayenne.
All the towns are being
Yeah.
sucked into the void.
Like Frank, you're only making the argument more for Diane. For Paprika, my boy.
You still got the voice knot on too, Frank.
Oops, I
Sure do. Stop.
All of that was great.
I loved Exdeath's commentary on this.
Exdeath,
Yeah.
huge Yakuza Infinite Wealth fan.
Really? I always figured he'd be more of a Yakuza 3 guy.
I just really enjoyed the change to turn-based battling, and it was really well done.
Oh no!
Thanks, Petey.
With the
Dude, I can't. You have to save for mine.
Bart's help!
Farts, help!
Bart's
So these people
help!
just die,
He's just
right?
Sure.
Yeah, they don't come back. Well,
Yeah.
spoiler
Well, I
alert,
mean,
sorry.
when the places come back, the game's over. You don't do anything.
It's awful.
Even a tiny place like Farts' hometown licks.
To go that far is...
I thought it said Ferris, dude. I got fucked up by that. I was like, Ferris is in lowercase. That's
No, that's not Ferris. That's far is.
R-is. Thank you. I can't read.
This is a good moment for
going.
Bartz.
Max speed.
Like,
He's just
is there
flying
a
around
Ferris
the
wheel?
world.
oh, God.
Hey, it's John going down the highway.
Pretty
Frank,
much.
slow down, dude. You know.
Or my
Frank,
godfather.
you're vaped up,
Just
man.
I'm
You're
fucking
gonna...
just vaping like crazy driving my airship.
Frank, you don't have to drink the lean while you're driving, man.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Bart, stop and put down the Red
Put
Bull.
out promethazine. I can't put down the ship.
Joey, did you see one of his recent shows? He stood up during it and everyone cheered.
Whoa!
Everyone cheered. Fucking insane.
I need to see that.
Bart's
How
does
long-
have a very interesting party composition.
How
the wind
long
tried.
did he stand?
Hey, that's the witch. Frank, open up your map. I remember where it is. Funny enough, in the middle, a little bit north, and I think a little bit west of where you are.
What are we looking for?
The Castle Kuza to the left.
Oh,
A little bit to the left.
Castle
Castle
Oh no! My
It
bad.
was
Here,
to the right.
open it again. I see where you are.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah,
are
it's
you
it's
sure?
where the yellow beeping thing is in the middle of the map. I thought that was you.
Oh,
See that
I
little
did
yellow?
too.
Yeah, yeah.
wait, that's
Okay.
Poco, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's right by. He's. Wait, actually, there it is. Go back. Go
Wait,
up. There, right there.
is that it?
Yeah.
Castle Kuza.
It's a Castle Kuza.
Well, I need to go to a town and get eye potion. for the
You just
storm.
all you're going is just in there just to grab
okay.
the weapons. Yeah.
Grab a couple
All right,
weapons.
which three are we
Bail.
taking?
I already know. Oh, what are the names gonna be for Final Fantasy IX, PD? Hello,
My whole fucking balls and
Princess Lena. Thank goodness you're unharmed. What is that book?
What
Should I
is
read
that
it?
book? It's Harry Potter, the Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of
The
Seamen.
worst one.
Number one, Chamber of Secrets was good. Second, burn it. Get that turf shit out of here.
Look her
Be
movie.
careful here though, because you could run into the Exdeath clone.
Oh
And you don't
god.
want that. Yeah. You can't run from it.
And meet the
The
Jizzler.
Jizzler.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
These Riddles 3.
Oh, yeah,
He ran.
from
We're
it, I
fucking
guess, yeah.
out.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I like to refer to him as Exdeath.
True.
Excess death.
So Frank,
Game
there's
on.
a couple choices you can make here. It
Okay.
depends on what you want to have. Depends on what.
I didn't read all of them, but I'm
Couple
I'm
treat
happy with
weapons.
my choice.
Why am I
Name's
Amaranth?
Joey, Vivi's cat, Coitus is 6.
I'm not mad, I'm
me,
just confused.
Frank, John, Garnet's Julia, Eco's Harrison, Armor's Drubie. I like it.
Hell yeah. I'm Zidane. Hell yeah, let's go.
I can see that.
Freya? Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, but I require consent.
It's
Okay,
because
I
your story
respect-
was supposed to be drawn out a lot more, Drubie, but we had to cut it out for time.
3 seals. Are you calling Joey a monkey boy? Then what? Joey being a thief and a pervert? Yeah. It's in his slime art.
I'm not a pervert, man. I don't even like fucking
Sun Jokong.
Oh, thank you, Cody.
Hey.
3 seals. That means we can only pick out 3 of the 12 weapons.
What the fuck? So Frank, I would recommend, because you want to use your. What are you going to use the next couple battles? Couple 2-tree battles.
I mean, probably.
You're gonna stick with the ninja.
basically,
The ninja.
Yeah.
So I would get the Masamune and the Assassin's Dagger. That should be Masamune. Yeah.
Fine. Thank you, everybody. Excited based stuff in there, yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, you know what? The katana too. Actually, katana.
These are like really hard to see.
Wait, can you use?
Yeah.
No, actually, no. You can't
Well,
use that.
that's the
Never mind.
lance.
You can't use that. You could only use that samurai. So it's kind of don't take that.
No.
Take the assassin's dagger.
I know,
It doesn't matter
before-
too much, but yeah, grab that little fucker.
We're getting
grab
them all,
that.
Frank.
Hey, why don't
Stab.
you grab that little fucker?
Why
Yeah,
don't
we'll
you
get
do
all
it, John over there?
We do a little ass-assing.
And then maybe you grab that Excalibur just to feel something.
You know, I do look at the Excalibur often. Loving eyes.
I think it's in the
Stab.
top.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the top one.
I wanted
Mage's Spad's
staff.
okay.
Yeah,
You
I
want
was
the
gonna get
staff? Yeah, that works,
Yeah, because I'll be
Yeah.
using that more.
If you can make it here in under 3 hours, you can get
Excalibur
Cloud
2.
Buster Sword.
Do you know?
Did you
Fucking
But only
schoolyard
in the
rumors, Chet.
Only in the PS1 version, though.
Right.
I fucking hate Chet's schoolyard rumors art, dude. This is so bad.
Joey, like, why don't you believe him? His uncle works for
Hey.
Nintendo.
Hey, yo. If you play Tomb Raider 3 for the PS1 and you lock the butler in the vault, Laura Croft takes her top off.
Yeah, did you see her
Dude,
tits?
that's fucking crazy.
So one of the funniest things I've ever seen is I don't know if you guys know that dude Stealth 40K on Twitter. He's super corny.
Yeah.
No.
So a lot of people don't know this about this guy, but that guy was a total degenerate.
Well,
and-
I would imagine with the name like that.
Yeah, well, he like acts like he's all wholesome and cool or whatever, but he's actually like kind of an enormous piece of shit. People can change though.
Like everyone on Twitter.
hmm
That's a
But he made a tweet a long time ago that was just this. It was not ironic at all. Hold on. It was just this. And I have it screenshot from years ago.
Oh,
Very
I
good.
think I've seen that.
So good.
Shit. Oh,
Yep.
jeez. Yeah, that's
Hell
annoying.
yeah, Onyx knows the lore.
What a poetic tweet.
So he's like the inverse Hideki Kamiya?
Yeah, basically.
Prisoners of this space between dimensions, hear me, my servants. Warriors led by the light of the crystals seek ancient tablets. Seek them out and kill them. They must not be allowed to obtain the fabled weapons that destroyed Enuo.
That one from there we go. The one on the left there that's coming down is pretty hot.
I mean, Chet is on something today, and I love it. Like, there's
Yeah,
like,
he is.
It's like a rare performance. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it.
No, Chet's not
Unfiltered.
Chet's not on anything because, as he told me once, you see, kids, you could get high. I don't need to get high on PCP or LSD because I get high on God.
Oh.
Let us go, sire.
Very well. Go now, my monsters. Destroy them while I obtain the full power of the boy.
Chet is my absolute favorite youth crisis counselor.
He'd be so good at it too.
Yeah, he's great at causing crises.
That's the sequel to Final Fantasy VII, right?
Yeah,
Evercore Crisis.
Evercore Crisis.
Yeah, something like that. It's the sequel, the prequel, the midquel, the interquel. It's all of it.
Wait, it doesn't play the battle music here. I don't remember that. Did he listen to Zayo? No, he's not that kind of crisis counselor. I do see the ET floor though. Trash. I see the vision. Zayo.
You know, it had been a decade since ET single-handedly destroyed the the world video games market. So, you know, Sakaguchi and Kitase wanted to pay tribute.
True.
I have a very vivid memory, and I'm gonna find this because I truly believe this is a thing. So. You guys remember Game Informer?
Okay, I was like, if you bring up fucking Mew
Rest
one
in
more
peace.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass.
R.I.P. Game Informer.
Sakaguchi.
I loved that magazine as a kiddo.
Sakaguchi, hell yeah.
But back in its like old original formation when they were a little less politically correct, you know what I'm saying? There was a story that they did on the ET video games being lost in the desert when it was still just, you know, lore.
Yeah.
Or rumor. And the picture they used was of a Tonka truck that was supposed to look like it was in the desert.
No.
And I guarantee you, I promise you, it was actually like a toy Tonka truck on a naked female body downstairs. I promise you, I'm gonna find this because it was like
Chet. The
and they
whole
snuck it into the magazine.
All of those old Game Informers are on Internet Archive.
All right, I'm gonna find it.
Get to work, buddy.
A good question.
Like, do you have an idea of like what issue it was?
I mean, I don't. Google Tonka truck.
All right, go, like,
well, hold on.
Just go find the Game
gonna be
Informer
the worst.
directory.
It's
and
not going to be
start
a
searching.
thing that I had. Not the worst thing I Googled today.
I mean, just you're probably gonna be able to just search through all the magazines.
Oh man, I misspelled naked.
Naked.
Yeah, I think Exdeath would be the better kisser because Zeromus is like he's like an incel.
No, I would think Zeromus would be the better kisser because he actually has lips.
Yeah, but Exdeath is like, you know, like he's like trying
Exdeath doesn't even have a mouth.
Exdeath's got wood.
He's got
wood, but not much else.
Oh, there was a Tonka truck Game Boy Advance game. We should play that next.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is it an RPG?
Yeah.
I'm getting called out.
Surprisingly enough, turns out it was an RPG the whole time.
Exdeath can hold you tender and close. You're right, Cody. Exdeath probably isn't circumcised.
I doubt it. I don't think he is. No.
No, probably not.
That's the follow-up question when we talk about political affinities. With
the rabbi would need to get a chainsaw to circumcise him, and honestly, that's just too much effort. We'd be waiting until the Sabbath to get the work done, and then
I'm like a chainsaw. I'll bris your ass raw. And if my bris keeps going this way, I just might break my community with Christ tonight. I don't fucking. My community with Christ.
5-inch dick, 12-inch foreskin.
Oh my god. That's diabolical. There we go. There's my fucking high potion.
You can probably get to that hidden village now, right? That's got the extra spells.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where is?
Yeah, I'm sucking my butt. I forgot.
Bottom part of the crescent.
Yeah, it's definitely in that archipelago. Well, it's not an archipelago anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, that long stretch of land down at the bottom.
Circumcised archipelago.
No, this is the uncircumcised archipelago.
True.
Is that what happens when you circumnavigate this world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do, yep. Circumnavigate the foreskin. Also, right there. Go back.
Yeah, go back.
It's right there.
That
In the
forest.
Phantom Forest. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In here.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah,
It
you
moves.
gotta keep-
It
you
moves.
just gotta
It's
keep moving
usually here
around.
though. It feels like it's always in there. No, they don't. Trash. Ask Six about it.
No, yeah, that you actually just completely skip them.
You just tie the end.
Yeah.
John got a giggle
Yeah,
out of me.
like a little sausage, like a kielbasa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a kielbasa.
Like a balloon knot. Yeah.
My brain explode like a balloon knot. Ugh.
I went off for the homies.
Hurts
you go.
just
Oh, there
thinking
we go.
about it.
Hello, we're time travelers living between dimensions.
These look like the merchant you steal clothes from in
It
FF6.
kind of does. You're right. I see what you're.
So the
seeing
gimmick
there.
here is that each store has like a hidden store.
Yep.
Yeah, every
Oh, no,
store
oh,
has
my-
two.
Yeah, two little guys. Like one's
Don't
like the
spend
normal
too
one.
much money. You're gonna go broke here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of great stuff.
Knots out for Rob.
Oh no! I had a dumb joke, but to tie it off through you.
So stupid, dude.
That's why it's called the Phantom Village. Hey everybody, welcome. Well, come on
Hey, Frank,
down.
why
to
don't
the
you
Phantom
give
How
Frank
many?
that pub?
How many of the people in the Phantom Village are circumcised?
All of them. That's why they're there. It's the phantoms of the foreskin. Well, actually, no. That's what this is. These are not actual people, but like phantom entities of.
Foreskins
foreskin,
past.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't there a piano here?
Yes,
is
there is.
hidden.
Go to the right, Frank. Go to the back
go
of the
up.
pub.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
Cody,
No,
you're
like
so
from
bad.
No,
the back,
like from the back. You gotta hit it from the back, Frank.
Yeah, you gotta hit it from the back.
Gotcha,
around the other
gotcha.
side. Yeah. There you go. It's in there somewhere.
Perfect.
You got it. And check that little fucking pot, too, fella.
big old pot.
No, pot.
Nothing in there.
Gotta go down
Oh,
those
maybe one of them
stairs.
barrels. Why don't you check one of them barrels over there, fella? There you go.
Oh.
Nice.
There you go. Man, I farmed like
Yeah, that
crazy
thing's
to get that in
nasty.
11.
It's also like super good for job Fiesta if you don't have a teeth.
Gotta ride around the world on a yellow chocobo.
Oh, I hate this. It's not worth it. It's not worth doing
No, it's not. It's never
No,
is.
it's not.
Not
It is
even
if
in
you
Final
want all the
Fantasy.
trophies
it.
and you're playing the Pixel remaster.
Oh,
Well, you can shut off the
that's
counters, though.
that's on sale right now for like $45 for PS4, and I am tempted.
Oh,
Yo,
what's up,
Rick.
Wreckage? Get out of my
You should
way.
do it. It's like 6 really
Maggots.
easy platinums, too.
I got all the achievements for 1 through 3 on Steam, and I stopped at 4 because
I think the hardest is 6 because the Joker's death one really sucks.
yeah,
Joker's death sucks.
because you can't cheese it.
Can't go in there.
Yeah.
The bestiary in 6 sucked.
That one's all the, what do you call it? Fucking things, the
Best years.
lores. No, not lores, rages. Actually, no, I don't think you have to get all the rages.
No, you don't. You have to get a certain percentage of rages, but it's
Yeah,
pretty
not all of
pretty
them.
low.
Yeah, you did in this, the old Steam version, though, and that.
Oof, that
Oh god.
that would be ungodly brutal.
Unless you were like doing it as you were going through the game, and even then.
And even then, no, yeah, it's like, yeah, you kind of have to do it in like sections because the more things
All
that
the
you
way to
add
the left.
tool, yeah,
Ooh.
the hidden. There you go, and it should be the hidden area. should
Someone
be over
stop
here.
this fucking chocobo!
Isn't the last piano here? Did we play that?
Yes, no, it is, but he didn't get to it yet.
I
No.
love this Chocobo theme.
No, I
I
want
love
to
it
go
so
back.
It's one of the best ones, actually.
Okay, I was like, all right, now to run back around do that really quick, so then we can wrap up after that.
And sucking my balls and fucking my
And
ass.
can I be honest?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like Final Fantasy VI's Chocobo theme. That
It's
much.
not one of the better ones. It's not one. Of
I
the
hardly remember even riding a chocobo
yeah, you never.
in that
really-
one apart
Yeah.
from like the very, very beginning.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
no,
same.
all the way to the
but, like,
left.
You're right. You're right.
I heard it later and I wasn't a fan.
Keep going.
Oh,
I-
keep
Nope.
going.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I was very happy with 8's Chocobo theme when I finally heard that.
8 is good.
Yeah,
13-2 is the best one. No, I'm kidding. Shut the fuck up, Joey.
it is definitely me.
What is the Black Death Metal one from?
That's 13-2.
Black
Okay.
Death Metal. Those are two different genres, and it's neither of them.
No, it's the metal from the time of the Black Death.
Oh, true. The bubonic.
Bubonic metal.
The symphonic guy who says bubonic.
Symphonic bubonic metal.
And completely normal Chocobo theme.
Dude,
yeah.
okay, so in Rebirth, I was like, because like the Chocobo stuff in that game is actually fun. That's like that's the mini game I enjoyed the most in Rebirth is the Chocobo.
I still
race.
haven't
And
finished
Cosmo
Rebirth.
Canyon?
No, the fucking pilot wings thing. That
Yeah.
can my entire butt
I
off,
was like,
dude.
that's an interesting take, Joey.
But behind this magic chop, there's another.
Yeah,
one.
there's a hidden magic shop guy.
But I said as a joke, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if Crazy Chocobo, the 13-2 Chocobo theme was in this? And then I got to the final Chocobo race in the game, and a remix of it played, and I almost.
Oh my God.
I almost threw my controller across the room, dude.
A wise from your wave.
And I was like, this is a different version of it too. This is a fucking and then oh God, I was so mad. I replayed the 13 trilogy after that too.
Why would you do this to yourself?
I'm excited to go
Gaga
back to
fucking
13.
But
I
Gaga
just-
had the best music though.
Yeah,
I was
apprehensive.
I was playing Theater Rhythm and just trying to clear all the stages, and I went through 13. And they're like showing these monsters and everything because they pull out monster sprites from the games. And I'm like, I don't recognize any of these people. So I think playing 13 will be like a first playthrough again for me.
Dude, that's what happened with Aaron because he just he started it before and like shit on it because he was like a Nintendo kid, and then he came back to it recently and he was just like loving it. He was like fucking cheesing while he was playing.
Up to the right.
To the right.
Or
I
there's
am
a switch or
No,
something.
yeah, no, it's right to the left
Is
of
it
the crate.
the crate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the left, above it, and to the left.
There we
you
go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm apprehensive about 13 because I played it for 2 non-consecutive hours, like 15 years, like almost 15 years ago.
Yeah, but you're like a big like you haven't played like any game after 13 came out. So like I feel like that's like your zone, man. Like the late 2000s is kind of your joint, right?
It kind of.
And it's this point in the stream where we get to point out, since we hit our sub goal, John swore that he was going to sing These Hands by Leona Lewis. John, take it away.
Yeah, thanks, John.
I don't even know that I know that song.
I've never heard of it.
It's
But
the
yeah,
song
no-
from 13.
Oh, fucking hell.
Give it. Oh yeah, that song sucks though.
It gets you claimed on Twitch or YouTube if you
They
put it in
all
your
do.
video.
That soundtrack fucking whips ass.
Oh,
but that
yeah.
song sucks.
Coral rings for later?
They all do, which is why like I think I've started a running gag in my videos where I mention the vocal track of a Square game, say that I can't play it without the video game content ID'd, and then as I'm talking about my personal thoughts on the game, I play the actual instrumental version of that track and don't even mention it.
Hell yeah, brother.
I've done it twice. No one said anything.
What Cody just said is like, I've heard that so many times from people with 13. So I never disliked 13 at all, but I fucking hated 13 too. I couldn't stand it. And when I went back and I played it again, I was like, I was probably being really harsh on this game. I was probably being very unfair. There were things about it that I liked, that I enjoyed. I was just being a little stinker. And I went back to 13 too, and I was like, I hate this more. This fucking sucks. I hate every fucking thing about that stupid idiot game. Let's fucking do these puzzles where you gotta know graph theory, and it's fucking awful, and there's like 40 of them, but you gotta do them to get the secret ending, and in the secret ending, there's like one extra scene, and it sucks. And the whole story is a fucking... It's so bad.
It's shitty Chrono
No,
Trigger.
If you get the ending, the secret ending, Titus comes back and he tells you that it's pronounced Titus.
Oh! And he's under the truck.
No.
Use strength.
In the secret ending of 13-2, Titus comes back, says his name is Titus, and also Hope decides that he's going to grow up and move on with his life finally.
Oh.
Very good job. And then General Leo comes back to life.
And then General Leo comes back to life, and Tella is still dead.
Good, as he should be.
As he should be. Fuck Tella. I am interested in Lightning Returns though, because I liked that demo when I played it years ago.
Lightning Returns is Valkyrie Profile 3.
I haven't played Valkyrie Profile, so that means nothing to me.
It will someday when you get around to it.
We'll see what happens.
All 3 Tri-Ace fans, fuck yeah, let's fucking go.
Wasn't Tri-Ace Star Ocean?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, there's like at least 6 Tri-Ace fans. Come on. It's enough to make the HD 2D version of Star Ocean 2, worth at least almost a bestseller.
That version is actually dope. I was shitting on it, then I played it, and I was like, that's actually, you know what?
It's
Maybe
pretty good.
Yeah, considering your stance on HD 2D as a visual style, like that's high praise.
Yeah, because the backgrounds look like N64, but the rest of the game looks fine. Actually, the character art looks better in the remake, I think.
We are winning. Super. If our father came in and asked us if we were winning, son, tonight, I'd say,
"Are you winning, son?"
Winning, son.
Are you winning, son?
I just had that realization that I think I was sitting there with my mouth open for a long period of time, and I don't know how long it was.
I like that you've just been in like a fugue state the whole night, like just kind of coming in and out of it. It's been interesting. And then like sometimes you say something you whisper, you're like, no cap. Like quietly, like while we're just been fucking me up all night.
Been sniping chat too. It's been good.
I should get walking pneumonia more often.
Yeah, that might be the key to
Peak Chet Manley.
Yeah, it's like, is it really walking pneumonia though? Because you're sitting down.
I've been sitting this whole time. The doctor's a fucking idiot. Joke's on you, Jack Wagon.
Chet on his NyQuil arc. Hey, we all have a NyQuil arc.
Not yet. That hasn't happened yet.
I was on NyQuil for like at least a week a couple months ago when I had like a really bad cold. The shadow people, they wanted nothing to do with me.
Like
what's wrong with me?
Yeah, it was, they're picky, they're very picky and choosy with who they decide to haunt in the night, so.
I guess. Do you have to sleep in your own bed alone? Do they not fuck with more than one person?
Takes a good amount of self-loathing to really dial in on seeing them.
Oh, well,
has Six seen the shadow people since Kerrison came?
That's true. That's a good question. You might have turned things around for him. When did the speed run start? Saving my donations to Doctors Without Borders.
You're gonna save them for a while.
Now we do Doctors Without Foreskin, so that's the real thing.
I just think they're better at their job. I don't. I mean.
Oh jeez.
I'm rooting for Dr. Goldstein.
Oh man, I almost did another. Cody, I did work with a guy for a while who everybody called him Dr. Goldfinger for a very specific reason. I'll tell you about it off stream sometime.
Oh, you got to tell us this off stream in a minute here. I need to hear this.
Oh, good lord. Well, guys, we have made it to the end of the show. We appreciate all you guys sticking with us. Let's go around.
Best stream, top stream.
It's the greatest stream, the best one around. I'm not the one saying it. It's what the people say. I'm just repeating what they say. We were wanting to talk about like if you like like a video of Trump and his various hand manner, and you subtitle each of the moves, like you call it like the AOK double wave or just the double wipe, like making like his fucking ninjutsu and some fucking Naruto hand sign shit. Like it was It was the dumbest idea, but it had me cracking up when I was fucking when I was crafting it, when I was making this guy, as we like to say. I was creating this person.
Creating a dude, making up
Come on, let's tie our foreskins together and let's touch tips.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, Chet, my beautiful beloved, very hip to the modern words.
That's what they say.
You want to tell us a little bit about what you do and where we can find you for the people in chat?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Super RPG Friends on Tuesday nights, and some other times on my own channel at 405. But it's been a little hit and miss on the streaming. I did get to talk to a publisher, and we're going to be working on getting my book professionally edited. Ooh. So I'm going through a I thought you were flicking me off. Sorry, Joey.
Trying to lift my king up.
I'm sorry, but I'm doing one more edit on my own before I send it off, just to make sure that before I send it to a professional editor that I'm sending off like the best version that I can possibly have of that book. Mm-hmm. So it's been a very exciting time. That's kind of gotten me like, it's gotten me really invigorated with the writing, which it's impossible for me to work full-time, be a full-time husband and father, and also stream and write. Like, something's got to go. So the streaming is taking a little bit of a backseat, so I can focus a little bit more on the writing. So there probably won't be, if I do stream in the next week or so, it'll be pretty sporadic. My goal is I have a 3-day weekend coming up this week, and planning on having it done by then. So possibly next week we'll get back into streaming a little bit more, get back to some Final Fantasy 12.
Oh yeah.
I've been invited to do at a furry convention to do a panel about Final Fantasy characters, and I have like a whole. I really did. I have a whole thing on Kamari now. I think he's a way better character.
Chet is the kind of dude to actually answer those emails from people who are like, "We want you to we want to sponsor you with Raid Shadow Legends." Like,
be like, "Oh my gosh, you thought of me? Wow,
that's crazy."
I keep getting those. It's ugh.
I get them from Stream Elements. They're always like, "Congratulations on your sponsorship," and I'm like, "What?"
Ooh.
Joey, that's all I got.
You want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing, including shortly after the stream, and where we can find it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be, trimming off some of the skin that was left behind. No, we're gonna live on Twitch.
Oh, geez.
Thank you, Karrison. We're gonna be playing some Prince of Persia, because I am the Prince of Persia. Which, by the way, according to my 23andMe, I'm far more Iranian than I thought I was.
Ooh.
So we're learning that as we go along. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be playing
the Iran arc.
Yeah, it's true. But we're gonna be playing a little bit of that, and then we're going to actually. I think I might start the stream off with Balatro. So you can find me here, and give me like 17. Give me like 10 minutes.
I followed your stream, Joey, for the first time ever. No, I was in one of your Balatro streams, and I was kind of like doing something off to the side, and I just heard you going ape shit over something. Like, no. I've heard you go off the handle on some things before, but something happened in Balatro that really set you off.
So that was the first. I haven't streamed Balatro. That was the first time I played it. That was the very first time I ever played it, because it was during my 24-hour stream where I played like an hour to 2 hours of games I haven't played in 2024. And I almost won my first run of Balatro, but I fucked up and I misread a concept. There's like a couple things I fucked up, but I stumbled my way into like the final area, or the final boss basically. And I kind of misread something. And I just totally fucked myself, and I felt so stupid about it. Like, yeah.
I've had a couple occasions where I accidentally hit the discard button instead of the play hand button, where I'm like,
yeah, that's happened. Yep, I've done that before a few times. Yeah, But I ran it back after the stream, and I'm gonna try to get the platinum on it. It's a lot of work though. You have to beat gold stake with every deck, and it's like, God, that means that's like 10 clears with each deck, including the gold stake one, and then you have to beat the game on gold stake with every single joker. So there's like 150 jokers.
Jesus.
Yeah, something like that.
That's rough.
So, but I'll get there.
I believe in you. I think you will. John, baby, handsome devil, you want to give us a little house update?
No update to be had. We just relaxing in the hammock chairs in the backyard.
Fuck yeah, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear.
Waxing in the hammock.
We waxing.
We waxing.
We waxing into hammock.
Yeah, it's painful.
Drubie, you want to let us know what you got on your plate and where we could find some more of you if the people demand it?
As always, I got videos cooking. Next month, I got a Jack and Daxter video coming. I've been writing that and researching that. And then at the end of March, I got a Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories video coming. You can find me at this YouTube channel. You can also follow me here on Twitch. I'm streaming the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories this weekend. I'm finishing Riku's story on original hardware. The Japanese version has a nice little treat to myself, and also because I need good capture of the Japanese version for research.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Trump this really quick. Bada bing, bada boom. You guys know me. My name's Frank. Super RPG Friends is my baby, my sweet child, my beautiful bouncing baby boy. It's gonna get all of my inheritance. I'm leaving everything to it.
Really? So that means John and I? Hell yeah.
Yeah. When I pass, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be great. But you guys, we stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We're getting pretty close to the end of Final Fantasy V now, so there's a few more games in there, and then we gotta figure out the next one. There's one that I want to do, but we'll see. I know I've mentioned it before, but we'll see if that ends up being the next one. Keep your eyes open for some solo stream stuff too. I've been doing some more of those, and those have been fun. I actually randomly streamed Subnautica this morning, so that was a good time. Make sure.
Before too long, I'll have your Saturday stream sorted. I need 6,000 more channel points.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, make sure you guys follow us all over the internet. We got stuff up everywhere. We're working hard on vertical platforms, 2 videos a day on there. So make sure you guys check that out. And you guys giving likes, comments, all that shit helps a ton with the algorithm. So we are going to be ending this show and shooting a raid on over to WonderSwan, who is also playing Final Fantasy V, which is pretty. Yeah, I know. We're keeping the Final Fantasy. We're bringing the walking pneumonia to a different stream.
Oh dear.
But we're gonna close this show the way we've been doing it since day one, and that's with an Earthbound reference. 3, 2, 1. Fuzzy pickles, you guys. We'll see you next time. Have a great one.
Fuzzy
Thank
pickles.
you guys.
I got rizzed up the other day. Is that good or bad?
It
What
is-
the
you got your yeah.